my God. Hilarious.
Put it in the bar or something.
Look at these. This is hilarious. Who would wear these? Jesus Christ.
Those are my daily shoes.
You wear them every day? Are we on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Size 13. This is my size too. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't think I'm going to wear these.
They don't
Shocker.
look bad except for our dumb faces.
Yeah, they're cool without our face.
Yeah.
With like a suit, maybe.
The other one has the...
It's a little better.
Hey,
A little better.
Hey, you're all right.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. So, man, feeling all right. Feeling a little shooken up a little bit, but shaken up.
What
so to
happened?
speak. Oh, just the hard drinking weekend.
Oh, yeah. That'll get you.
How about you? You had a fucking night.
Speaking of hard drinking, I got a drinking story for you.
Yeah.
So, do Akron on Friday. Killer. Akron's wild. It's like the 50s out there. There's bowling alleys and diners and
Women can't get an abortion.
Yeah, whites only. It's crazy. But did Akron, got the rental car, drove my fat ass to Dayton, 3 hours. We hit a diner in the middle of Ohio, me and Sean Murphy. I go, let's hit a diner. I'm hungover. I'm gay. Let's find like the most dineriest diner.
I love a dinery diner.
Yes.
There's one in Rochester that's like a boxcar that I go to.
Oh, I know that
I
one.
love a good boxcar diner.
That's a great one.
Love a fucking good diner.
Yeah. So a real greasy spoon. So we find a place called Fred's. And we get in there. It's got the cat on the wall, the clock, with the eyes and the tail, like old school.
Pull it up, Salacus.
Fred's in Akron. Yeah. And, the cash register, it's one of those old metal ones. Every lady's name Blanche or Gertrude. They got a pencil in their hair. I mean, classic diner. Wacky wallpaper.
Got kind of an attitude, too, but you like it?
Yeah, that's it. Fred's. Look at that. I mean, it's in the sticks, baby.
I like it.
Yeah, the food was great. Great coffee, the whole thing. But
that looks like a great greasy spoon.
Great diner.
That type of breakfast with those types of hash browns hits.
And the prices were from the 50s, too, I got to say.
I love that, too.
Yeah.
I know Vito always resents it a little when I get out of it unscathed. when it's like a $9.99 omelet, he's like, "You're a lucky bastard." Fuck you, dude.
He's a gold digger.
He's a little gold digger. He wants it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we go to Fred's. I walk in. There's a little bit of a wait, and a guy in the kitchen is eyeballing me. A young, scruffy guy. Look at that. That is classic.
Yeah.
The stools and everything. Kitchen guy's eyeballing me. Scruffy guy, shaggy hair, 20-year-old, 18-year-old kid. And he goes, I'm like, all right, this guy might recognize me. So we sit down. The lady brings us the food. She goes, it's on the house.
Whoa.
The kitchen knows you. And I go, I'll pay. It was like $23 for the meal. I was like, I'll pay. I feel good paying. It's fine. She's like, it's on the house. So I drop a 50 on the table.
That's how you do it.
And the lady goes, just saying, it's on the house if you meet the guys in the kitchen. And I said, okay, no problem. So I go in the kitchen.
They grab you. They start beating the shit out of you.
Yeah. I go in the kitchen. It's like three guys, and they're all aproned out, covered in egg yolk and jizz and all this shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, we're big fans of comedy, and like, great to meet you. I'm Bob. This is Bubba. This is Dave. And then the old guy turns around on the griddle, and he goes, and I'm Fred. And these are all my boys. So they're all his kids.
I love that.
It's some real Midwest shit. So I get a photo with all of them. I smell like hash browns. I get out of there.
It's on the wall now.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Nothing's finer than in your diner.
Name an omelet after me, will you?
Remember that episode?
Of course, yeah, Seinfeld. She'll have the broiled chicken. So we drive to Dayton, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to Dayton. You got to think, okay, Chappelle's compound is 45 minutes away in Yellow Springs. He's got that new club out there. Mm-hmm. So I go, I have his number. He invited me out there during COVID,
yeah,
which was very nice, and I couldn't do it for some schedule reason. But I still had his number.
The club, right?
The club.
Yeah. He asked me to play as well. I was flattered as hell.
Yeah, I'd love to, but I couldn't make it work. But so I said, let me just text him. Why am I such a pussy? Why am I so scared of confrontation and bothering people? I'm texting him. So I texted, I deleted, text again. That's no good, delete it. And then I just said, fuck it. Hey, Dave, it's a long shot. I'm in town at the theater. It's sold out. If you want to pop in, we'd love to have you. No pressure. Send. 30 minutes goes by, 45 minutes, nothing. An hour, nothing. Whatever.
You're just like, fuck, why'd I drop the N-word? This is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be cool.
I know. I was quoting Chris Rock's bit.
No, I do. You do that with like the comic legends. You like start, you stop, you start. You're like, what do we?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know my famous Jerry text that I got made fun of for like 4 years
What was
over
it again?
I hadn't talked to him in a while, and I said, "Hey Jerry, I'm jonesing for that hang."
Yes, Joe, I remember.
Which people wore shirts to my show, jonesing for that hang. You're a douche. You're a homo. Whatever.
We all misfire.
Yeah, and we did hang out, so it wasn't a total loss. But
And you were jonesing.
I was joking, but I wrote Jer, which was a real problem.
Wait,
Jer. Hey Jer.
that's rough. That's not great.
Not great.
I mean, if you're really tight, but you weren't.
No, we weren't.
Yeah.
But I was trying to force the tightness, which is really bad.
Yeah.
So I go, okay, pushed it, nothing back. Now it's like 5 o'clock. I get to the show at 6:30. Show's at 7. I get the call from Dave Chappelle, phone ringing. I swipe it and I go, hello, and he goes, hey Norman, it's Dave. What's up? I'm like, I'm just getting ready for the show. I know it was a long shot. We'd love to have
like
you.
Red Fox and Chappelle.
And he kept using cool slang. He's like, I'd come by, but I'm in the cut. And I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I think that means I'm in the woods or I'm in the middle of something. I don't know. He's in the cut. So he goes, I'm in the cut. It's my wife's birthday. I can't come by. I got to go do her thing, but I appreciate the invite. And I go, yeah, man, I wasn't trying to overstep. And he goes, no, it meant a lot to me that you want to hang out. I appreciate it. I can't go tonight, but let's hang out after.
He's so down to earth.
I know. He's so normal. So I was like, I'd love to hang out after. But here's the thing. I'm such a psycho. I booked a bar show after the theater.
Something's wrong with you.
Something's wrong.
You bail on the bar show for the Chappelle hang.
Well, you know me. I want to make it all work. So I go, hang on. I'll see you after the show, but I have a bar show. I'm a psycho. And he goes, you're not a psycho, man. I get it. So that was cool. And then I go, I'll do the bar show and I'll come right to you. And he goes, all good. Whatever happens. I'll be out all night. I said, okay.
He's a night owl.
He's a night owl. Big time. So I do my show. It was killer. Dayton crowd was amazing. Then we drove to this place called Bricky's, and it's like a bar restaurant with a bunch of tables. I go up first or second. I go, hey, let me do less time. I'll cut the money in half. The guy goes, no problem. We do the show. I get out of there, and I text Dave.
They're in the back. They're like, you can keep all the money if you meet 3 guys in the back.
They beat the shit out of me. Yeah. So I get off stage. I text Dave. I go, hey, man, hit me with that address, baby. And then Sean Murphy goes, ooh, baby. And I go,
for that hang,
right,
baby.
that was bad. So I edit it, and I just take off the baby. And I go, hit me with that address. I don't want him to be like, he's on some gay shit. What's he doing? So
You called him baby?
I was in the
called
moment.
Jerry Jared Chappelle baby? What's happening?
I was rolling. I was in the moment. I was cooking. I was all
Text
keyed
Rock,
up.
what's up, Blair? What's up, dog?
What's up, my end? All right, so I'm like, all right, let me text Dave. We'll get that address. So now we went for it was like the movie Swingers. We run off stage. We're sitting in the car in the parking lot of Bricky's, just waiting for that address because we got to know where to go. And it's 10:45, 11:45. I'm like, shit. I also have a 6 a.m. flight because I try to get back for the baby. So that means I got to drop the rental car off. We got to get there at 5, drop the rental car.
God, you're pulling an all-nighter.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But, you do it for the story. So I'm like, now it's 11:30. And he's not writing back. So then Sean goes, you might have to hit him again. And I'm like, I can't do the double text, but I never got the reply. And I go, what about this? What if we just start driving towards Yellow Springs? Because it's 45 minutes away. And then maybe he'll text, and then we'll be already on the way. And he's like, yeah, that's good, but what if he never texts? Then we drove out there for nothing. So now we're in this big debate, and I go, fuck it, and I just start driving. So we start driving to Yellow Springs, nothing. Every 5 minutes, I'm looking, nothing. Now we're in Yellow Springs, just sitting there in Yellow Springs. I get the call. Hey, it's Dave. Here's my address. And he hangs up. He just goes, I'm at 802 Franklin Street. Hung up. And I was like, 802, put it 802. I'm trying not to forget it. And we show up. We're at his house in the woods. Literally just a house, like a regular old house. And his pictures everywhere. And he's got a bunch of people dancing and food out. And he gives me a drink. We chat it up. We chat for like a half hour. We do some zigging, some zanging. He goes, I'm going to my shack. And I go, what's the shack? I thought it was like a nightclub or something called the Shack. It's literally a barn in the woods that he has a bar in, a DJ set up.
Just
and
a private bar.
Private bar, like his little man cave kind of thing. and his assistant
His man cave has employees.
Yes, exactly.
You know you're fucking loaded.
He hits a thing on the wall, and he goes, hey, come on out, we're here. And a DJ comes out and starts DJing. So they're just blaring.
It's like on retainer, he just is there.
Yeah, he's like, the best money I ever spent was this guy. He's amazing, and he was a great DJ. He's playing Creep and all this
Does he
shit.
live at the house or something?
I think so, yeah.
Instead of a butler, he's got a DJ.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's the blackest
He's
thing ever.
my DJ.
So the DJ's cooking, and we're talking, and how about this?
Yeah.
We're all drinking. Dave, I started smoking cigarettes, by the way, because I didn't want to look like a dork. He's like, you want one? I was like,
Smoked a few cigarettes this weekend, too.
There you
You
go.
get drunk and they fucking taste good.
I know, and I got all juiced up.
How about when
and,
you bum one from a lady and now you're smoking a Slim? You're like, God, I don't look cool.
Oh, I hate a Slim.
It feels good.
Slim is bad. So I go,
Well, she's the lady, I'll tell you.
that's true.
All right.
So then we're chain smoking, we're drinking, and he goes, hey, man, I got to say, that joke about what gay people see when they die, that killed me.
Oh, wow.
The Stanhope episode.
Stanhope, that was
So
incredible. That was
he's-
one of that maybe the best riff.
Oh, thank. Well, that
show's history.
But that means he saw the show. He watches the show.
Dave.
Hey.
Then we hung out, and I drove home. Hey, the boys are here. What's shaking,
Down,
gang?
guys.
Hey. Good to have you back. We got a couple of beers.
brother.
No pressure. Half a cookie and a chub. Good to have you.
Thanks for having us.
You were telling a story. Who are we talking about?
He was at Chappelle's man
I went to
cave.
the Chappelle compound or whatever.
Oh, really?
I just randomly texted him in Ohio, and he said, come on by.
No shit.
Yeah, it's one of those scary texts, you know?
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, that's a big matzo ball hanging out there.
Exactly. Thank God he replied.
Mark Norman. Hey, buddy. That's awesome.
But yeah.
Young Chappelle there. All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers,
Cheers,
boys.
gang. Look at this.
Huh?
Garbage.
All right.
Really rolling it.
I
Oh,
love
I love that sound.
Talk about tanking a Monday early. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
I got a great bottle too, a High Life bottle.
Yeah, it's
it.
all right.
It was
Yeah.
between this and a Bud Light can. I always lean bottle.
You gotta go bottle. It's like, I feel like Shawshank when they're paving the roof.
I do love a Bud
those
Light
few
bottle.
That was a
hours.
porter,
Yeah.
too. Do you know that? It was a porter.
A porter.
He
What is
says
that?
a porter beer, which is like
That's a thick. That's a heavy beer.
They made that look like it was a Corona.
Oh, yeah, they
that shit
glisten.
was great.
Gold liquid in the sun.
Man.
And then they
Could've been on the roofs of one of our own houses.
And then they had that Italian broad doing the opera.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. When he broke.
I don't know what that lady was singing about.
Two straight.
Hey, you don't speak Italian?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
we had Rainn Wilson on here who does not like Shawshank.
What?
That's what I said.
That's a hot take. He has. You know what though? I appreciate that he had some hot takes.
Yeah.
What were the hot takes?
He hated women. I guess that's not that hot.
That's not that hot. Check the history books. That's a pretty good take.
He hated Goonies.
Hated Goonies, which I can get behind that one.
No, I don't. I
It's
like
a kid's
Goonies.
movie.
I still
Yeah.
like it though. It's still a
Yeah.
classic.
Not for nothing. You brought him up. Not that I'm talking trash. I don't know if he's a big tennis guy, but the U.S. Open, all those celebrities up there like, ooh, what are you talking about? You see one tennis match every 6 years. You're up there acting like the kid's your son.
Oh.
Shut up. Ooh, they're going to do the, they're into it.
Are you into
up.
tennis or no?
I like tennis.
It's fun.
Yeah,
I've never
up
been
there
to a
biting
match.
my hat because some fucking other millionaire. You don't give a shit. Give me a fucking break.
Oh,
That's
man.
a hot take.
Big man's got 2 sips of High Life.
I love
Watch out.
the
Rainn
highlight.
Wilson's getting it. Everyone's
I'm just saying.
Lowly.
You don't like Shawshank?
Fuck the U.S. Open Celebrity Row, dude.
It's just, I mean, come on, go sit and watch it.
If
but
you
like,
got invited, you'd be up there
I would
hamming it
not.
up.
They're
I would.
They're
I'd
acting like
love
they
to
own the
go.
team. And Ben Stiller's different. They go all the time.
Ben Stiller's a hardcore sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already picture Foley there. Like, he's got chocolate all over.
About 12 seconds.
Look at this
Really
guy.
nailed that thing.
Man. Wasn't it one of those? That was at the U.S. Open. It was in like a cup. It
One
was,
of those boats.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah,
a Sunday.
yeah.
That's all right.
Look at these outfits. People really
I know.
get dressed to the
Well,
nines.
he's got the earpiece on. He's got to hear what's. Shut the fuck up. You got to hear what's going on.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Is that the bear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the official hat. Give me a break.
Ah!
Stop it.
Is that Taylor Swift, newly engaged?
Shout out to him.
Shout out.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's a different look.
Yeah.
I like that though. That's nice.
Damn.
He
I am a
looks
fan
And
of
good.
they're back there chilling. They're having fun. You know what I mean? You have people like sitting there throwing. Oh yeah, Rainn Wilson was.
I gotta say, he's only saying this because we just signed a deal with Garage Beers
Shout out to him.
that Kelsey owns. So you're really fucking towing.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Yeah, you defended him really quickly.
A couple garage beers, here, boys. What are you talking about?
I was like, man, that's kind of a weird outfit. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. He looks lovely.
Who's that guy? Is that, the Virgin guy?
That's John Bon Jovi.
Oh,
Whoa.
man, he went white.
I got a hot take on him. Not a hot take, but I just want to say
So did Michael
that
Sorry.
that guy aged and grew into his things. Awesome.
I agree.
He didn't keep the hair. He doesn't look like a guy in Long Island that had a fucking band in the '80s that's still hanging on to it.
Right.
He grew
Like
Nah,
Steven
he did.
Tyler.
he grew into the billionaire that he is, or whatever. You know, the
everybody-
rich gentleman.
Obsessed with the surgery, the Botox, the hair transplant.
Yeah.
It's
He's got
like a
nothing.
guy aging gracefully.
Yeah, when
He's
you
got
just look
Botox.
normal, you're like, oh, that's like it's refreshing just to see
Yeah.
a 72-year-old guy.
Now, I don't want the ladies doing it. They look like.
I just gotta keep it tight.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Hoffman.
There you go.
I did see Jason Biggs. The celebrities get better and better each night. You know,
Ah,
a week ago,
sure.
you're like, Rita Rudner.
Start with the openers. Who's featuring tonight?
Is that Klinger from MASH? What are we doing here?
Gary Veter. How the hell did you get the hell in there?
I'll let anybody in here.
Yeah.
Gary sneaks into the place, doesn't he?
He does. He's
got the angle.
con.
That's right.
No, some of these rockers. Some of these.
Now, none of these photos are proving my point, but I caught a clip last night.
I believe it.
Where it was like an intense match, and they're all doing all that stuff. It's like, come on, man, stop.
Like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking shut up.
If you're a Psycho fan, I'll give it to you. But I'm with you. They get a little
Yeah.
one game every.
They're playing the part. They got a little.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
free
like,
tickets.
Even he's doing it.
Donnie.
Wow.
I got him with a pill.
He's just mad that a Spaniard was in the country. That's what it was. That's his face.
Boys, get her.
Get him out.
What Jack Nicholson was doing it back in the day.
Oh, but he was a psycho,
He was
man.
real.
He was getting in fights with Polanski on Chinatown because they couldn't finish the fourth quarter of the Lakers. Like he was like throwing his TV on the floor. He's like, "Fuck you."
That's a little intense.
He wants to watch Magic.
Crazy.
It was before Magic, I guess.
He's
Fuck.
a diehard Lakers fan.
Yeah, he's
that?
old school.
You know where he's from?
Who? Rodney?
Jersey.
Jersey. Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Is he? I don't know.
Neptune.
Anyone who's a Yankees and a Lakers fan, it bugs me a little bit.
I get it, though.
I get it, but it bugs me a little bit.
Bye.
No, but you kind of get the best of both worlds.
Sure. But I mean, he's earned it.
He's earned.
You know?
I love Nicholson.
He's
I
out in
can't
L.A.,
hate him.
proved himself out in L.A., made a lot of good pictures. He'd be a Lakers fan.
He should be a Knicks fan.
That's fair.
He should be a Knicks fan. But he lived out there.
He did.
Remember Mark Cuban would get out there.
Yeah.
He owns the team.
That I'll give you.
Man, he would really get out there.
Steve Ballmer, same shit. That guy looks like he was coming. He was fucking cheering so hard. He was going crazy.
We have some
Clippers
bozo
guy.
in Philly that's trying to do it now in the Sixers. He's like, he did it last season. He kind of got checked a little bit, I think. I could be talking out of my ass. There's some rich guy that sits like in that row on the Sixers, and he's like real close to the bench or whatever, and he's really, over. He's trying to be
That's
like,
Ballmer. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's going nuts.
yeah.
He had he defended himself against the whole
Oh, that was
28
Who,
rate.
who knows what happened there? Yeah, that guy's got to stop digging.
All right, nothing to see here.
This ain't all the president's men, Paul Blautori.
dug
Stop
that
it.
up? Where did that come from?
Yeah, he's doing all this.
Some blogger.
He's a journalist, that guy, but he's driving me nuts because now he's going after the Knicks.
Yeah, it's enough of that.
What's he doing?
You better stop digging.
Digging?
No, the guy.
He's trying to prove that they're paying players on the side,
Through like other deals.
kind
the
of
salary cap, right?
circumventing the cap.
Got it.
Pablo.
Some players on the teams
Torre.
have some no-show jobs that they do and
Endorsement.
certain construction
But I don't
sites
get
in New
how.
Jersey.
So it went through like a shell company or like a startup that was like a 28.
Hey, by the way, it's not a shell; it's a startup. Okay,
There's a startup company, but then they let that go bankrupt. That's how they got caught. It's like, how do you let I don't know.
Aren't you
keep
supposed to walk away from it?
It's like, yeah, well then now you're in this fucking.
Trying to win some games here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What about Shalamu? He's always out there at the Knicks games.
But he's a hardcore fan.
Yeah,
Who?
he's a New Yorker.
That's true.
Chalamet.
Yeah,
He's a real fan.
sure.
He's always dressed a little kooky.
I like it, dude.
He's into the fashion, young kid.
He doesn't even care about Kardashian whore. He's just like, hey, watch the game.
He made her a Knicks fan.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Damn, that guy does what he wants.
Sure.
He could film a movie whenever he wants. He was like, I'm taking the playoffs off. I'm going to go to the Knicks games. I respect it.
Is that
I
true? He called that?
It seems like it. It seems like he's always working, right?
Sure.
Yeah, he's good. Man, he's a crazy looking guy.
Yeah, odd face, sharp face on him.
Got rodentia.
Why does Rodney keep coming back up?
That's a mirror.
My screen.
Yeah, pretty good looking guy.
He's got to have a screensaver. He hates his child.
Wait, the
Yeah,
background
one of
on
the
your
few people
computer
that
is
don't-
Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes.
There's no one closer to you in life than Rodney Dangerfield?
Man.
Shout out to Sally.
His nightstand next to his bed is red buttons. He doesn't-
Good night, Red.
That joke was for two people.
I liked it.
Yeah.
What the hell you guys been up to? I mean,
You been on the
you're all over
road?
The road.
We weren't. We were off for the summer. Kippy had a baby. We're getting ready to ship back out in September.
I do have to say, very you were the only person like outside of my immediate friend group that texted.
I tried.
A lot of DMs, obviously. And
I
stuff
saw you at
like
Ari's place.
Oh, at Ari, yeah.
I saw you.
I
He
apologize.
said text.
I would
But
have
no,
texted.
I said text. I said I've gotten, but out of nowhere, which I hadn't talked to you. Were like, congratulations.
Well, when I had a baby, I got so many that it touched me. I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I didn't know Joe DeRosa knew my name or whatever. Whoever. But so then I'm like,
Yeah, I wrote you. I guess this is it.
yeah,
And
yeah, see
yeah.
you never.
Later.
But so I said, when I see a friend with a baby, I'm texting him.
Appreciate it.
man.
It went a long way.
Yeah. When a little something from the heart comes from Norman out of nowhere, I tell you, it really goes a long way.
It wasn't easy. I
Sat in drafts for a while.
yeah.
Yeah, it really strikes you. You know, text Mark Norman.
Well, I was like, that's what I was like. Oh wow, that's that was a big one.
any good baby advice from Mark?
ChatGPT wrote
But no, I mean you're a little older. Your kid's a little older than mine, I think.
7.5 months.
Yeah, I'm at 3.
Oh wow, you're in the thick.
It's just getting out of it a little bit.
You went all that? You did the whole thing?
Oh, the whole thing. I took off from the road
Yeah.
and really just went in. And boy, you don't get any sleep. You're delirious. You got shit on your shoulder. You puked in your hair. You're a whole different person.
Huh.
It's Mr. Mom. It's bad.
I thought you wanted to took the 50s route.
I tried.
But
I hit her once. She called.
light a cigarette, walk out to them, like, call me when he's 2.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got help. I hired a lot of Jamaicans.
There you go.
How many Jamaicans?
The
Whole
bobsled team.
bobsled.
First one in a bowl on that
Baby
one.
puked, man.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme.
Get
Any
on up.
cooking or just baby stuff?
Baby slitting time. They cook?
Yeah, they don't eat. They have like a.
Yeah, get your baby to eating some jerk chicken.
Oh, I would love that. I love a good bump of clot. But,
Get to buy a beef patty, man.
Oh, the oxtail man.
no, they did the dishes and vacuumed and stuff. Because sometimes the baby goes to sleep for like 2 hours, so I think they feel weird just sitting there. So they're
Whoa.
like, I'll do the dishes.
Oh, look at that, Kippy.
Uh-huh.
What'd you tell me what your girl did?
What?
Oh, you
hit
got a
this.
lady?
Yeah, I got a lady.
What, Polynesian or Thai?
White lady.
Oh,
Ooh, that's.
I can't afford that. Ukrainian at least?
No, full blown. She's from Seattle.
Oh,
She's older, an older lady. Like
All right.
not older,
All right,
but
that
like
helps a
she's
little.
more. Her kids are raised, so she's
I see.
more of like older broad.
You like something a little war torn. Keep
Yeah.
the budget.
like Ukraine. Yeah.
Some off the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you want? It's hard to complain to just a regular white woman.
That's true. And then they complain.
Yeah.
They have a microaggression,
Yeah.
need a me day. That's
Yeah, you don't
why-
need to hear that.
You don't hear that from a Jamaican.
Sure.
What's it? You're pulling up Schwarzenegger with the nanny?
Arnold's nanny. Boy, Maria Shriver had that face could cut glass.
A little Chalamet kind of.
Yeah.
Man, he really fucking did it.
He really did it.
Came to America, dominated, got a
Body
Kennedy.
Such a great burr bit of like,
That's
why
one of
don't
the
you?
best bits
Why would he not think he could fucking pull
Incredible.
that off? Like
One of
he's
the
been in
best
the
bits.
zone for 40 years. He's been killing it.
I mean, it didn't really seem to affect anything. He's got a nice kid. For sure she gets taken
Yeah, but
care
that kid, whenever they take a family photo, that other kid's like in the corner somewhere.
Sure.
It's always kind of rough.
He looks just like him, too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty wild.
Oh, my God. He looks like a little Arnold, a little of...
He's only 3 months there.
Who's the guy? Andre the Giant.
He
Just a
does.
little bit.
Tell you, that must have been steamy.
Oh, the maid sex?
You
Behind
can't.
the-
But, like-
one thing to fuck the maid, you can't come in the maid.
Crazy.
Oh, you figured she'd clean it up. Yeah, you come anywhere, she'll get to it. But that's the thing is, there's a woman in the house. Like, women always go, "What the hell? Why would he cheat on Maria?" It's like, well, it's a different vagina. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with how hot
It's
she is.
too close proximity too.
Yeah, I like Michelin food probably better.
Man,
than
look at that
Popeyes,
look.
But if Popeye shows up, you're gonna eat it.
course.
Exactly. There's no logic to it.
Popeyes
That
is
look
good
should have
actually.
been,
It's a
should have
bad.
been let go right there.
What do you mean?
Once we go back to that picture.
Was that you got the back button?
Didn't he get? Didn't Arnold get a little shit for groping back in the day?
He did, yeah.
He was a
was
little
real
groper.
handsy in the movie.
There's one thing on his mind, and it ain't what's for dinner. I'll tell you that.
I mean, even that, the beginning of Pumping Iron, isn't it just like it's all about coming and pumping and coming and it's like, of course he's gonna fuck the nanny. What are we talking about? The intro to his movie was about coming.
He didn't grope enough to not be the governor of California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Governor of California.
Did you watch his documentary?
I did.
It's kind of funny. He's like feels bad about his dad for being a Nazi and
Yeah.
coming home and losing the war. He's like, those Nazis, they really, they felt really bad afterwards.
Really glossed over that.
They did.
Are you talking about this one or the?
The documentary that came out like whatever last year or 2
yeah?
years ago. They try to like sympathize that his dad. He's like, my dad came home with problems, and
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, a young Arnold Schwarzenegger was a young kid in Nazi Germany.
He was in Austria.
Austria in World War II. He was.
It's funny to talk about Holocaust, World War II, and he's just like,
White race.
just pumping.
Coming in the gym, I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming
In the nanny?
stage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
dude, he sounds so retarded. It's
He
crazy.
does. Man, he must have really slayed through L.A. Just the gash he was inhaling.
Yeah, the 80s must have been a
What are you, my drunk uncle? A lot of talent in this
A lot of trim, huh?
That's great. The gash.
Yeah, that's owned. But yeah.
He must have had a fun life.
Oh, forget about it. And then he's the Terminator, and then he's the governor. I mean, he's living it up.
We were just talking. It was in something of he made the most money on Twins.
Yeah.
For 30, 40
Yeah.
million or something.
Same with Ivan Reitman, I think. Yeah, because they just
They just took everything on the back end, and it was like it was still VHS sales. Yeah.
That's always the weird shit. You know, what's the Aerosmith guy? Perry?
Steven Tyler?
Tyler. He made more on Guitar Hero than he said in all of his years
What?
of touring
That's nuts.
albums. Guitar Hero.
Crazy.
A video game.
Wow,
That's crazy.
fucking
I thought you were going to say more off of Armageddon.
Oh, I'm
Just like
sure
doing
that
a song
didn't hurt.
with
But yeah. So you never know what's gonna. Oh,
Yeah.
Tony Hawk, more money on the video game.
Yeah.
And years of everything.
He told us that when he went to meeting with his agent, said, what's the check for this thing? And they gave him like a check for like $1 million.
I think it was the first check he got was like $6 million.
Imagine that.
Oh, I'm glad-
At a Panera Bread, you get a check for $6 million.
Was that your office? No.
Kentucky.
He said they were up for lunch. I don't know. I don't know what this guy eats.
Oh, you had him on the pod.
We had him on the pod. Yeah.
He's a Norman fan.
I know.
Get him on the pod.
He was saying that Mark's a good skater. I saw that clip.
Yeah. That
You're a good skateboarder.
Oh yeah.
meant the world to me.
Yeah.
That's one of the things you never think you'd be there.
You're very humble about that, too. You never really bring it up.
Well,
That and that tight little body you got.
Get a couple more.
That
Get a
hidden
couple more drinks in him. He'll talk about his skating.
Yeah?
No,
I got my
no.
trophy at my house.
You have a trophy?
I won a couple competitions.
What? I didn't know you skated professionally.
Well, I wouldn't say professional. I didn't
Neither
have
would
a
I.
sponsor except for AA. But yeah, I was.
Just
that's
when
all
you
I
were a
did.
kid.
It was like comedy, my before comedy. You know what I mean? Like I was obsessed with it. It's all I did. I had 8 friends. We all did it together every single day for 9 hours a day.
But you did competitions when you were a kid in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty good. And you won a couple.
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of like having like a side hustle thing, like the
Yeah.
way a guy shows up to a pool hall and you're like, oh, this guy's fucking good at this. When you just whip it out, it's kind of shocking.
Yeah, it's very shocking.
Yeah. But also, I did it before black kids started skating, so that was it was easier.
Just another thing they took from the white man. God damn it.
Well, it was a very segregated. Like we had a black guy in our group, Marcel, and he was a really good skater. And black guys would be like, "What you doing, man?" I mean, it was 1976.
They probably
Drive turkey.
a young kid trying to be a skateboarder back in the 80s and 90s. That must have sucked.
100%.
Talk about blazing a trail.
I remember hearing a interview with Urkel.
Julia White.
Thank you. And he said he was the only white kid or only black kid in an all-white school in Pasadena. And he was Urkel at the time. Ooh. And he said he got bullied quite a bit and it was racial. So he left and went to a black school. He got bullied more.
Yeah.
Really?
Because he was Urkel. Urkel showed up to the hood. They went to town on his ass. He was like, I should have stayed with the whites.
Man, or just dropped out of school and get homeschooled. You're Urkel. What are you doing?
Go to Chinese school, something.
That is a tough character to be in high school for.
For some reason,
Yeah,
I,
you
see
just
him,
go
I
home.
see him walking around in the outfit, too. I don't know why. He's not,
Well, that is tough to try to be cool.
You know what I mean?
When that is your.
You're kind of spurring
He's
them
at the
on.
same high school. Webster's like, get him.
Yeah.
Fucking Gary Coleman. That guy must have had a horrible childhood, man.
Oh, totally.
I mean, I want to bully him right now. Look at this kid.
And then because he was in high school, he was trying to be cool.
Yeah, it's like there's no way that guy can come to.
But he is
come to
kind of a
school.
cooler guy. Like when
He's
you
a
see him
cool dude.
interviewed, like
Yeah.
I don't buy it. I still
when
go,
he
you're
turned
trying.
but when
He's still a
turned in-
dork.
But when he turned into Stefan, you're like, he is kind of cool. I don't
He's
know.
cool.
Stefan or Kel. He's still the guy that I would, if I was like, I see him as he's still in high school. Like, he's never not going to be that nerd.
It's crazy he never really did another thing because that show is so fucking big.
Well, it's like the Seinfeld curse. If you're so good, it actually hurts you in life
typecast.
later.
Remember him talking about that? But they talking about why they wanted the money.
Who?
Just Jason Alexander.
Oh, yeah.
That interview where he said how he, not that they ruined television, but the reason that they asked for so much money was because we might not be able to go on and do stuff after this.
Because we're going to be so George.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it shows you how great Dreyfus is. Because she
Sure.
still prospers
Low key, has the best career of like anybody ever.
easily.
Best,
great comic
best,
career.
yeah, best comic actress.
Adventures of Old Christine, New Adventures of Old Christine.
SNL.
SNL. Now she's in Marvel. No, I'm just saying after.
Marvel?
Yeah, I'm saying the whole career.
Yeah, she's picked up in a storyline for out of the last couple that they did, and she's in Thunderbolts, which is like the next Avenger.
It's funny that you're in Marvel. And to me, that's like the least impressive shit she's done.
I know.
money though.
I am sure. Yeah, but she's fine.
Yeah.
She's all right.
How long did Christine go on? What was that? Was that at least 4 years?
Yeah, it was a handful.
Couple
of years.
Emmys. Yeah.
What?
Veep is.
Well, her dad's super loaded. Her dad's like a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, oil guy.
Yeah, something like that.
Which also proves the point. You know, you can be rich and still funny.
Sure.
Everybody thinks you got to be a fucking prior in a brothel.
Oh, I think for stand up, you need to prohibit your work ethic. I feel.
Yeah.
Stand up. Like she's naturally funny. She'll be funny on screen and sketches, whatever. But like,
Well, you want
to get good at stand up, you really have to have a fucking
Work ethic.
gun to your head.
You have to have
You
humility.
got to be hungry. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like I remember like somebody like who had money or whatever would just we'd be like bark in and whatever and they're like I'm not doing that and, like they could bypass a few steps of like I'm past
Well,
this.
I barked for years. My parents had money. I mean, wasn't.
It's work ethic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not you, Sammy. They're not you.
The inner flame.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I
Just
just
fighting the dog.
I just met this kid. I Show Speed. Do you ever see that?
Oh, I saw
of course.
that.
That
Yeah,
clip
yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy.
Crazy clip. But it just shows this guy's the most famous person on the planet.
Yeah.
Monster.
And he couldn't do stand up.
Yeah.
And he had a
Well, you didn't give him the best advice.
No, I was trying to be funny.
No, I
That
know
was great.
it was hilarious.
Great
Thanks.
show.
But then he really took your advice. I'm like, no, he was kidding.
Yeah.
Mark was fucking with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at how many people are watching this stream right here.
43 million.
Crazy.
43 million people watching.
How many people hit
crazy.
you up about that?
I think I got one follower. No,
No, that must
He
have been
wanted to
huge.
do
I got
stand
a
up.
million comments and DMs and all that.
Wow.
Yeah. And then people would like all these blue checks are liking my clip, but I'm like, you would have never liked my clip before, but because
And you
he's
and you
involved.
might not like my comedy. But,
Yes.
But you like this.
I did see a bunch of comics are very salty about this too in the comments. Did you notice that too?
Point.
About what?
What?
They're like, "Why? I worked so hard to get on this stage and let this guy do a backflip." Da 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 da. I was like,
got 43 million people watching him walk around.
Exactly. There
That's
was
why.
police there. It was
Wait,
tons of
who-
It's a big deal.
Are they-
You're
they're not-
shocked that
are they lower
entertainment
level?
is an
lower level
meritocracy?
comics. Yes.
You're shocked that
It's
people.
not like he's getting spots every night. He did the like it was like a promotional
Yeah, it was
thing,
one
right? Or,
set.
yeah.
He wanted to try it.
He was, on,
Yeah.
he was on set for. He was on stage for like 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people who
Got
have
up.
huge followings get to cut the line. We watched it when I remember there were people with the last name of a famous dude
Of
who got
course.
to cut in front of me who weren't funny.
Yeah.
But they had an in. And
I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, there was a couple. But
Skippy from Family Ties. He did it. I'm serious.
no, but you had. But
No, I think
you're like, but it's like you talk about having that in. Are they going to have the drive to stick around?
Yeah, you have to do it. It goes back to the you have to
Probably not.
work. You
Are
have
they
to do
going to
it.
have the drive to be like, I'm going to tough this out?
That was just a stunt.
It's a social thing. Yeah, what are you talking about?
And I think it helps us because it shows, hey, this millionaire famous guy can't
Yeah.
do it. So it actually looks better on us, I think.
Yeah, good for the club. You know what I mean? Everything.
That's him, Mark Price.
I always love Skippy.
He did stand up. Wow, look at the hair on that guy. Holy shit.
I never saw that show, dude.
I don't think I ever.
What?
Pretty good.
One of Family Ties guy?
No, I know. I just, some slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
Premise. They're
Was-
like a crunchy liberal family, and the son's like a diehard Republican.
Yeah. I was
fun.
right there. I was at the perfect age when it dropped.
Norman, was that set up at all? Like organized at all? Like, hey, no, it's just he just randomly popped in. I mean, I knew that. I think he had it set up with the club.
He's got 18 guys, lights all over him, cameras all over him. He had a bunch of writers with him, and one guy was like, "He's about to go on. Give him some advice," because he bumped me.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I slid in for him. I was like, "Just say the N-word." That was the first thing I thought of.
Wow.
And then we riffed a little bit, and then he did it, which I didn't know he would, and then he did a backflip, then he ran off, and that was it. The whole thing lasted 38 seconds.
Quick thinking. So there's a whole squad around him. It's not just like.
Oh, yeah.
They got bodyguards and shit. Yeah, it's like.
I showed up to the stand. I was like, why is there like 30 cops here and cars, lights waving?
Yeah, that would
and
drive me crazy.
It was,
That I get.
The cops just saw a black guy walk in. They're like, we got to do something. This is crazy.
Well, I was hoping Aaron Berg got shot. But you never know. So that's this business.
Damn, that is crazy. So he had a ton of security and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's so famous. See, I know who he is, but I don't know. I've never seen anything he's done, I don't think.
So this is all he does. It just streams.
Yeah.
But it's YouTube. It's like a YouTube guy, right? Who's the other guy? Oh, Twitch.
I think it's mostly on Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. Kai
Sinet.
See, I know the names, but I've never seen any of it.
It's like a couple of old men.
I know.
I know.
Couple of boom.
I show speed. Where is that?
43 million subscribers.
Hey,
On YouTube?
And then there's some open micer being like, he bumped me. It's like, shut up. This guy could buy and sell most of Manhattan. Let him do a backflip.
And he started in his room with 8 followers.
Sure.
Like,
They
he
all
built
did.
it.
Yeah.
They
Built
all
it
did.
up.
Do you think like Royal Rumble guys are like, I had to work hard to get to this stage?
No, they want him there because they know it's getting eyes on everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has their path. I get being a young comic,
I mean,
feeling that way though, because
yeah,
you're
we
like,
had it.
Cause,
We had it.
Of course.
because we were that way, and we had that like
Yeah.
purity to it. Like if someone famous who just didn't give a shit about what you give a shit bump, you're like, fuck this guy.
Sure.
I get it.
Sure.
Probably said it about you two at some bar shop back in the day.
Fucking Norman coming in here, cramming into 9 spots in one night.
Murdering, and I got to go up after you, looking like a dork.
We were in the village. We were like, you guys were already in the clubs, but we were like still in like the Village Lantern days when they started shooting all of those. There was always like TV shows
Like
and
crashing.
all that. It seemed like there
Fuck,
was.
that sucked.
It seemed like I remember we were standing on the corner barking, trying to get a show off, and Pete Holmes was shooting an HBO show about barking,
Yeah.
like 13 feet away, and he's like, "Are you guys barking right now?" We're like, "Yeah, man.
Wow, you're like, this is the documentary.
Yeah, this is
that's
really we're really
Yeah.
trying to do it."
Damn.
That was always rough. You're
You're just like watching.
Yeah.
You're like literally sitting there like, "Oh, free comedy show." And then they're like, the Judd Apatow's there, and you're like, it's right there, and we are so far away.
God, I forgot about that. Oh, Judd Apatow was over there. He was in like a little video village. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that was like those productions were huge.
Huge.
You don't think about that, but you're like, they're shutting down 2 blocks.
Yeah.
Dude, shut down McDougal, for
They have craft service.
Hours.
They had a lady with a headset with a clipboard. Hey, you can't go here. I mean, that shit was huge.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not for much longer are they shooting shows that way.
No, that was when like productions were still production.
It used to be such a bag of mixed emotions. Like you didn't know it was when you got down to the village that night. You didn't know that was there, and then that was just like another added thing. Like,
Yeah,
They
and-
shot this thing at the cellar, too.
want and whatever.
They shut down the cellar for a while for this. Remember this? With Will Arnett, the Bradley Cooper film?
Yeah, it's coming out soon, right?
It looks like it could be interesting. I mean, it's like kind of artsy. It doesn't look like it's going to be funny. It looks like it's going to be like a drama.
Yeah.
I'm going in with low expectations.
I feel like they
Yeah.
miss a lot.
how many bad stand-up movies there are. Oh, I do love Laura Dern.
Yeah. Is she doing the pod or what?
You're getting the dirt?
Really?
Let's get the Dern.
Whoa!
Hell yeah. The Durninator.
Syracuse with the Hollywood connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Salakis pull.
I was digging through her trash, and
Matt got her.
All right, can we go back to Rodney? I'm sick of seeing my dumb mug next to his handsome white teeth. There we go. All right.
That's fun, though.
But yeah, and remember when you see Crashing being shot and you're like, maybe I just hang around, they'll throw me in it. I always had that thought.
Did you
Back
ever
of
get
your
on
head.
it?
I never got on it.
Wait, you were thinking that? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. All right.
I was on, but they cut me out. I was in the, but it didn't suck that much because I was in the roast episode, and I guess Pete Holmes' character and his girlfriend roast each other, and it's like they're both comics, and it was roast battles when roast battles was like popping off.
Oh, yeah.
But they gave us a writing credit because I fed them a couple lines. I gave a line that she used.
There you go.
I remember being like, that was a pretty good fucking line I gave them. So they paid me. They paid us as writers for that episode.
That's
we
pretty
got a
good.
nice check. But yeah, I think the line I gave, I think it was Jamie Lee. I gave her a line where she was like, say something mean about Pete being religious or something like him being cheated on by his wife. That was the start of the show. So it was like something along the lines of like, Pete, Jesus isn't coming back, and neither is your ex-wife. They both got nailed and are in a better place now.
Hey,
That's a great joke.
You wrote that on the spot?
They would like come up with a couple. So I came up with that.
And it would have been worse.
I fed it to them, and then Mateo and I roasted each other on stage, and we had some good lines on each other. It was pretty fun. But yeah, they cut us out. But it was it's all good.
But you had to sit down and write those.
Yeah,
That's a little bit of work.
I wrote a little bit, but it was fun.
No, I was gonna say the most surreal thing with the movies and stuff like that was I worked at a Greek cafe on the corner of Bedford and Morton in the West Village when Louis was, I guess, lived over there, and he was filming the show at the time, and I would see him like actually walking his kids to school, and then I would see him later filming that same thing in the production
With actors.
Crazy.
weird.
Like girls playing his kids.
I would see him living his life and filming his life at the same time. It was so surreal.
It's kind of the dream. You're like, this guy did it.
I was so into the show at the time, though.
Me
love
too.
It was like
It's great.
It was nuts.
That show was inspiring.
Yeah, oh, very. The 3 episodes of Trying to Get Late Night.
Dude, I was literally just going to bring up.
I watched it
was
like every
literally
6
just
weeks.
I was going to bring up the David Lynch thing.
Yeah.
That was one of the funniest things.
When he goes, be funny right now, and he goes, doo, doo, doo,
Yeah.
doo.
Yeah.
That fucking,
I thought you were a newsman. Great line. You're I'm a comedian.
Comedian. I thought you were a newsman.
newsman.
Comedy's about timing, son. You got to get him. You got to tell him.
You got to keep them.
And he just doesn't say anything.
and it all starts because he gets bumped on Leno or something.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Tom Cruise went long.
Tom Cruise. No, Tom Cruise wouldn't show up because they got him a motorcycle.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he doesn't like surprises.
Yes, the best thing about that. And I tried to ask Louis about this after we had him on, but I totally botched it, and he looked at me like I was an idiot.
Yeah, he does that.
The Gary Marshall fucking, and I couldn't articulate.
I got to push back. He gave it to you. We had a
little
good conversation about it.
We did?
Yeah. I think you were just freaking out. He gave it to you. He was like, yeah, it was like he
I was
really
like trying to
had
articulate
it.
in like a non-goober way of like what that meant and like, what that means, Just the way Gary Marshall does that speech to him and like tells him the line.
Oh, I can get Jerry
You're a
Seinfeld.
circling failure in a rapidly decaying orbit. That is always stuck with me. That's all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. A circling failure in a rapidly
It's
decaying
crazy
orbit.
when legends talk about it like that way, because I remember reading an interview with Conan and him being like, when I'm dead, it's like no one's going to think of me. And you're like, Conan thinks that way?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
None of this means anything.
Yeah. But it's just as far as like a young comic seeing that, or, the inexperienced guy, seeing that fucking, man, those episodes are great.
Well, that show would be so funny one minute, and then it would have these like
Serious.
kind of poignant moments where you're like, it would. I mean, dude, the episode in the Hamptons where he does a gig with Jerry,
When he gets the astronaut's daughter.
and he accidentally punches her.
Yeah.
That's one of the funniest episodes.
When he's on the phone
of
with Jerry, what do you think it looks like me getting involved in this situation? That
Jerry's such a prick. It's so good.
He's so great.
So perfect.
He's
so
so
great.
perfect.
Yeah.
Hamptons, suit, tux, black.
These are the billionaires and trillionaires of the Hamptons. There's trillionaires? I don't know, maybe. Seinfeld.
Didn't he bang Joan Rivers in one?
Yes.
Kissed her. Or did they bang? I know.
No, she reluctantly was like,
Yeah.
you got it, fine.
But there was
up.
there was as a young comic, there was great lessons in that. Where
Yes.
like even in that one where he was like shitting on the casino and it was in his contract he's not supposed to shit on the casino, and she's like, "Who the fuck are you
and she was
to
like,
take
"What's it-"
this guy's money and then shit on him?" Like,
and then
all
to not
she's
know
like,
the manager's name. That was the
Yeah.
other thing. She's like, you don't know, you work with him and you don't know his name. You're like,
Yeah.
that it had lessons for
There
comics.
was
You're like,
moments where you're like, I find myself where like, and you're like, oh yeah, what the fuck? I was asked to be here. Be a fucking professional and do your job.
Sure.
Yeah.
Louis goes
You're
out
not
on
above
stage
it.
in the Hamptons in a security jacket.
Yeah.
because he forgets a blazer.
Yeah.
That was
Shows up in
great.
a t-shirt and jeans and like a yellow cap.
By the way, I have been there on private event things where they're like, "That's what you wore," and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, oh shit, what are these?
Patagonia, what are you talking about?
It's gonna be me. I have the same tour manager as Louis, so I was just in Akron doing some gigs, and he was like, "Man, I was watching Louis' new hour. It's unbelievable. He's such a genius. That guy, watch him fix jokes and make it work." And I'm kind of like, "Yeah, my new hour's I'm shooting in a week," and he's like, "The Thai food's here."
Remember one time we were watching Dave Attell at the Comedy Cellar, and Chappelle leaned over our shoulders to just watch Attell. And Mark turns to Chappelle and he goes, "Do you like Dave?" And Chappelle goes, "Yeah, he's probably my favorite." And we're like,
Yeah.
Mark and I were both like, "Whoa!"
I
You're
know.
like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
There's all those guys that you like just tickle the, you see and you're like, man, it's bad.
Well, we're just nerding out. We're just
Yeah.
like, this is crazy.
There was
Todd
one
Berry
night-
gets me like that all
Who?
the time.
Still.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Todd.
Ah, dude. He'll
Dude.
hit a couple things. I'll be in the back. dying.
Dude, so I was with Todd last night. He broke 5 fucking ribs.
He did?
Todd broke 5 ribs, so he was walking with a walker. We run into Amy Sedaris on the street.
Whoa!
And she goes, "Oh my God, Todd!" And she's nice at first, but then she goes, "By the way, that walker not doing great stuff for your age." And I was like, "Oh my God, you just got zinged by Amy Sedaris." And he laughed. It probably hurt a little bit, but he laughed.
How'd she look?
She looks good.
She still was cute. She never knew for how cute she was.
Yeah. No, I'll give you that for sure.
Very cute in her day. Had a crazy rack. Big fan.
So these are these peeves or what are these? Toast. Oh, so this is stuff people. Yeah. So we peeve a lot on here, as people know. So Mark and I were like, we should be more positive. We don't always have to bond over negativity. We could bond over some stuff we all like as well.
Yeah, things that go unappreciated.
Like a toast. Like, oh, this is always. I mean, I got some peeves I wrote down too.
You say a toast?
Yeah, like a toast. Like to this. I like this.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you,
Big man's got bread on the brain.
I got a peeve actually though. Can I do a quick peeve?
Please.
People who write you annoyingly long texts and then write thanks at the bottom, because I think thanks is a substitute as go fuck yourself. They do in emails too, where they're like, it's like bless your heart almost, where it's like, where they're just like, I can't do this, I can't do it, sorry about this. Thanks.
Right.
I don't understand that language at all, and I come across so bad, and I have no idea. Yeah, that's what they say.
It is.
Oh, you're a bad texter?
Bad texter.
Dude, a lot of dots, a lot of like, he makes you re-explain. Everybody's on the same page. You're in a group text, and you're like, hey, something. And he goes, huh? And you're like, I just laid it out, and like, there's no like,
also
trying to meet you in the middle.
Big voice to text.
Voice to text.
Oh,
that's a very LA move. The LA people do because they're always driving.
Yeah, I can't type all that shit.
it's a lot to type.
You kidding me?
You're not.
I don't do voice because it never gets it right. I talk weird or my voice is
No, but
weird.
he's saying the voice.
It never picks it up correctly,
That's
and
what-
then you have to go.
Then you got to go
What?
back in.
I wasn't.
Oh, you mean the voice messages?
Yeah.
I do get them every once in a while. That is pretty Hollywood. I like that.
No, I'm talking
Why
about
just give him a call?
voice that spells it out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the voice memo.
Those I don't like.
People do
That's
that.
very European.
Is it?
European. My wife does it for like, she'll be like, I got an 18-minute voice note from whoever. Crazy.
18 minutes?
That dude.
They
it's
don't
like,
cut off?
No.
Yeah.
Not in WhatsApp, I don't think.
WhatsApp.
They're all in
stay out of
WhatsApp.
that.
WhatsApp's a whole other.
I can't even go in there. I can't do it.
don't like
I have like 2 foreign friends, and I'm like, I think this is it.
That's all they talk in.
I think it's over.
I'm in multiple WhatsApp groups with like 25 people that are.
Really?
I don't even open it.
I always thought it was for,
I see. Hookers.
Hookers. She was a hooker.
You ever have this one? You ever have a guy go, "Can we get a photo?" And you got a selfie with some guy, and you realize he's on Snapchat, and you're like, "Where's that going?"
Yeah,
Is it
I don't
going
even.
out to the world.
That doesn't
for
exist
you?
to me. Yeah.
I don't even fuck
How
with
about the guy who wants a selfie, but he puts the phone down here? I'm like, what? We have to get our double chins in here?
Oh, that guy.
Hold it regular.
He's clueless. You got to go up. Everybody knows.
Women never make that mistake.
No, you got to heil.
What are the toasts we got? So, a clean, healthy poop. That's a toast.
That's a great one.
I love a clean, healthy poop.
Love a good
Don't take a
yes.
lot of them, but I appreciate them.
I'll add to that and go one wiper. You ever wipe once ago? That was it, baby.
like a miracle.
Sure.
It's crazy.
I think if you ever have a 12 wiper and you're like, how long is this gonna go?
I hate the 12.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
You know
When's
that's
this gonna
coming
end?
the second you get involved. You're like, fuck.
Yes, it's like a
Man.
5-napkin burger.
Here
Coming
we
out
go.
too slow. You're like, this
Yeah.
is bad.
Chris
Here
Pratt
we
had
go.
a great joke on Parks and Rec. He's like, it's like I got a permanent marker coming out of my
Yeah,
ass.
just when's it stop?
There's something there.
Brutal.
He had a lot of really good jokes
He
on that
was
show. They like made it into the lexicon that I didn't know were from him.
Oh yeah. You ever seen that clip of him with the Kardashian joke? It did the rounds. It got millions of views, but it's them blooper reel. And she goes, Kim Kardashian, she's coming back. And he goes, I saw that video. She did have a lot of cum on her back.
No, yeah.
And I think in that setting, it's like NBC.
Yeah.
And Offerman's like, it's great.
Wow.
Yeah, the
broke
ball.
He
it
was so funny in that.
That made the show?
No. It was blooper.
I was like, damn.
No chance.
It was on the Christmas special.
Can I grab another beer?
Grab
Please,
another
I got
beer,
the
dude.
cooler, baby. Or you
the
can have a
coolers?
hot one out of the.
Do you have any garage beer out there?
Never heard of it.
Contractually obligated.
Is it good stuff?
It's actually
Awesome.
really good.
Yeah.
I had it before
Thanks, brother.
would this ever happen.
Peter.
Um,
I'm okay.
I'm
that
good. Yeah,
bottle opener?
I'm gonna try to do sets later.
Right.
you can throw me the bottle opener.
Sure.
It's actually it's a really good light beer. Yeah.
I love a
Yeah,
light.
fantastic.
Love.
Have you
light
talked to
pop.
the Kelseys yet?
No. We met them. We met Jason briefly at an event that we were.
And
were
you're
at.
You're big Eagles guys.
Big Birds
course.
guys. Yeah.
That must have been kind of cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of, he hit Foley with the, hey, good to see you again. We never met.
Waiting for the wedding.
He's a pro, though, because it's like, dude, that immediately, it was an event for the band.
Yeah.
Immediately, everybody's just like, read this book. And he's like.
They knew he was coming to this town like it seemed like weeks before.
Wow.
And even the places where, he wasn't technically going to be, they were all packed.
Right.
And it was all kids looking, autographs and stuff like that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And then he gets over there. This is pretty crazy about as far as like work ethic. He gets over to the premiere of the short film that they did, like a comedy thing for the brand. Really funny, and he does like press before that. He's meeting people there. Watches the thing, and then he's doing stuff for it afterwards.
Whoa.
They had an after party at this bar.
It's like a 15-hour.
Wow.
Yeah, but the bar, it was like kind of open. So there was literally it was packed with people just waiting for him to walk in. And he came in, and I don't think this was really scheduled. I think it was supposed to be like just a chill after party. He comes in, he comes up the steps, stands, turns right around, bang, let's go.
Kids.
Meet and greet.
Well, that's
kids.
That's
Yeah.
the thing about, like, you've
Bang kids, what is he, John Reap? All right.
Is he drinking?
Call back.
Yeah, he was drinking.
Yeah, he was having a
Okay,
beer.
that helps get through it.
Yeah.
A
Sure.
little bit, but
But
that's
just to
hard.
keep going on and bang, 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 just, with a smile on his face. Pretty cool.
Well, like this, but with like bigger, we've been, around like super famous comics where they're like, "Hey, what's up?" Like they have to do it, but it's always with like guys who look like us. Like, big fan, cool. Can I get a picture? Yeah. This is like kids, and you're like,
That's
you
pretty
see
cool.
like. He's like talking to like a 9-year-old, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, bud?" And you're just like, "Man, you're fucking on. You have to be on all the time, just cool as shit."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He seems he's got
one kid. You're done.
Yeah.
He seems like he's got a good personality.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's got a
We saw
excellent-
Bert do that as well. When we
Bert?
did
Yeah.
when we did
Yeah.
Chicago with Bert, the United Center.
Wow.
He had like a bunch of stuff before it. Then Bert he works out. He goes up and does 2 hours, and gets off that. And then we met with the guys from the Blackhawks, and when he's in there, he's on. You know
He's
what I mean?
on,
They're like
baby.
standing there like watching. You know what I
They're
mean?
like
the
they're
term
sitting
is
there
drunk.
going, "We're talking to
Yeah.
the machine."
Just say.
Yeah, he's working.
Yeah.
And he likes it. He's not like, oh, we got to go do this. He's
I
like,
know he
"Let's
loves
go
it,
to the
but I'm just
fucking
saying, man,
locker
it's
room."
such the work they put in is crazy good.
You know who has that? Doesn't get his due? Adam Ray.
Oh, dude, those meet and greets after
He
the
will
fucking
crazy.
Dr. Phil shows.
Takes a half an hour, 45 to get that fucking bullshit on, the mustache, the wig.
Mm-hmm.
Then he goes out there zinging, zanging
2
in
hours.
the crowd. Then he does the guest interview, another guest, back in the crowd, riffing. Then he does a 2-hour meet and greet, and then
Wow.
he goes drinking it after.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you need a
rock
drink
star.
after all that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
when you realize like booze is like, oh, first few days of the road, I'm like, I don't need a drink. Then after a couple, I'm like, I need to get fucking hammered.
Of course.
Just to feel
Yeah.
something.
The night they did Kill Tony in Madison Square Garden last year, he showed up to our studio. We were doing something with him in the morning in costume. As
Dude,
Phil.
like, I mean, what, Dr. fucking
So
Kill
funny.
Tony went on at, 8 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah.
He was at our studio at noon.
Wow.
Full fucking makeup,
Oh, what a beast.
doing
Basically
pods.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Dude, the Tony one's crazy good.
Damn. Oh my God, that was incredible.
Incredible.
That was.
I was in awe
Oh,
watching
yeah.
it. I was
Tony Caruso's all right. I love him.
3 feet away from the guy, and you're like, how's he getting his mouth to do that?
I just saw one. I don't know if it's older. Or it just, I don't. Forgive me if it is, but he's the Magician. Did you ever see that one?
No.
I don't know. I feel like it's older because I feel like it might have been bigger.
And you know what's
But
adorable?
he does a magician act.
Bruce Robbins.
Where his hair's brushed back. It's very like David Copperfield.
Wow. Well, you know what? I think there's something to be said for it.
Must
It's
be
gonna
older.
sound backhanded, but there's something to be said for making it a little later.
Sure,
'Cause you
you're ready.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're ready, and you're like, I'll do whatever I got to
was
do
a
to
road
hold
dog.
on to it.
He's
He was
killing
a
it,
road
man.
dog. He opened for everybody. He was always in L.A.
He's always a good hang, though. He's always a good.
Yeah, it has to be
best.
Bruce Robbins. That's him. That's him in the middle with the bleach blonde
Yeah.
comb
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a talent.
Everyone's got.
Extremely love him.
Everyone's got a.
And the
lane.
nicest.
Yeah.
Sweet guy.
You figure out your lanes. you
Oh,
know?
yeah. He figured it out all right. Who knew it'd be a fucking
Yeah, Bruce
Dr.
Robbins is
Phil
all
parody?
right.
Crazy. This business.
Yeah, there he is.
Goes to show you don't know what's gonna pop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, John Reap now is
These
very
are
famous.
twist offs.
All right.
Oh, are they twist offs? Oh. Yeah, John Reap, that's crazy.
Crazy.
You probably don't even know who he is.
Who's John Reap?
He's an
will.
older comic.
Okay.
He's great with kids. No.
Yeah, he just got called for pedophilia.
What?
Well,
He was-
pedophilia, child porn.
Oh,
is
I
the-
know.
yeah.
My apologies.
There he is.
Yeah. I mean, look, neither
One
are
last
great.
comic standing.
Damn.
Yeah, you're really making a delineation between the two.
Splitting kids' hairs here. But yeah. Look at that.
10 counts.
What does that mean? He had 10.
10 kids? I don't know. Count them.
I don't know.
Can we make the text a little bigger?
Oh, boy. This
Here
is
we
2
go.
episodes we're doing on Reapy.
Yeah.
Oh, then no, you can pull back.
Nah,
of
it's
course.
fine.
John Creep.
Gotta make it.
We finished the last episode and Mark's like, creep. It was there the whole time.
At least I got it out.
I love how you're like, we don't need to do this. Perfect line.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, jammed up. He was. I think he went.
Location linked to the IP cyber address from the cyber tip.
Oh. Clear your history, boys.
Or don't watch it. Don't look at Joe.
Yeah, that's the big one. But
Yeah, you like what you like.
numerous comedy specials.
Yeah, I remember watching that season live.
Yeah.
And they went back to like his hometown. He did a bit in his hometown that always made me and my buddy laugh.
He was funny. He had a big closer where he talked about driving up in like a Camaro and he would act it out and he had the music play. It was huge. It would murder. Can't remember what it was.
Dude, a closer with it has a musical cue.
I always resented it so much.
Yeah.
When you,
I mean, I hate it, but when it's, I mean, like I think of like the.
When you saw it live, you were like,
Who was it? Cedric has one that's like where he's
Yes.
parking the spaceship or whatever.
oh no, I only resented it if they were like a middle act and you had to follow it. And you're like,
Oh, yeah,
I got to follow a song and dance thing. It was
Sure.
I know.
just change the energy.
Of course.
Very laugh house.
It's like the guy at
Sure.
the cellar who does the rap. I'm like, put that fucker last.
He's always last.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No, she's not making anyone follow that.
I feel like I've seen him in the middle. I think somebody got a bug in her ear.
Who does the rap?
That British guy, right?
Yeah, British guy.
I don't know
He's
his name.
Cool dude. I can't think of his name. Shit.
Just anytime
Chris
it's something.
Turner.
Yeah, anytime
Yeah.
it's something that's not stand up, you're like you're just
Yes.
putting it. But yeah, she doesn't make anyone follow them.
All right, good.
It's fall, time to break out those classy and warm pieces from Quince with staples like 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters starting at just $60 and real leather jackets at prices that will make you want to buy two. You can refresh the whole wardrobe. These are great, man. Mark, you have one of these, right? I got one of the cashmere like hoodies. It's so comfy.
They make great. So I got a suede jacket. And I just got a raincoat, and they're both killer.
I wear it at home. It's so comfy, and
Love
it looks
it.
great too. It's fitted. It's fantastic. By partnering directly with ethical factories and skipping all the middlemen, Quince saves you a lot of money. Get top tier stuff at half the price you'd pay with other brands. Layer up this fall with pieces that feel as good as they look. Go to quince.com/drunk for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/drunk. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/drunk. Either be that guy who wears your Chubbies shorts all year long or check out the new Chubbies fall collection and the Comfort collection. They've got an everywhere jogger so you can look like a jogger everywhere. But it's not a bad time to buy some Chubbies original stretch shorts either. I love Chubbies. You're wearing them right now?
I love Chubbies. Yeah.
Chubbies is great. Yeah, I'm wearing them all the time. I like the bathing suits too. They're killer. Got some great stretch pants there.
Polos too.
Whether you're layering up for tailgates, lounging through lazy Sundays, or just leaning fully into fall comfort, Chubbies has you covered. For a limited time, Chubbies is giving We Might Be Drunk fans $10 off your order with the code DRUNKS at chubbiesshorts.com. That's code DRUNKS at chubbiesshort.com. Support the show and show your thighs some respect with Chubbies.
Here, here.
Oh,
Okay.
here's our favorite.
Here we go. We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Sheath.
Yes.
Stop settling for crappy underwear and get the best drawers out there from Sheath. Sheath underwear features 2 pouches, one for your dong, one for your sack. You might think that putting your twig and berries in pockets is weird, but that's just because you haven't tried it yet.
I got my.
Oh, shit.
Boy.
Trust us, it's comfort like you never experienced before. That's all we wear. I threw out my other ones. The panties are in the garbage. It's all Sheath all day. Stock up with multi-packs and treat yourself this season. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use code DRUNK to get 20% off your first order. Plus, Sheath's underwear is 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com. Promo code DRUNK. Get Sheath underwear. Get drunk. Support the show and support your balls. Thank God.
John Reap.
Bummer.
A toast to not being a pedophile. That's my toast.
Here, here.
We're not
Hey,
back to the
I'm really good. Hey, we are lucky. It's like Mark's joke.
Who
Yeah.
told the story about? I can't remember where I saw this, but it was a guy. I can't. I'm gonna butcher it, but it was
Mick Jagger.
no. It was a guy who was he was dying of cancer or something like that, and like they could have saved him. And he's like, I want to die, and he told the person, he's like, I've been attracted to children.
Greg Stone.
No.
No.
No, he told Greg Stone this. I think was it when Greg was
Yes,
a nurse.
it is Greg Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg Stone.
Oh.
Greg is not
What?
attracted to children.
Cover that up.
That's so crazy. It's
Yeah.
Stoney who said that. That is
Stone slowly puts a pillow over the guy's face. You fucking.
Did you ever hear this?
I don't think so.
He's told me this.
Yeah. I mean, Stoney would tell him.
I think that's a hero. If you're attracted to kids and don't act on it,
He's like,
that's
I'm attracted by
better
my
than a
whole
guy
life.
who's not attracted.
Hero's a bit big.
Well,
This guy's like, I want to fuck kids. Mark's like, get him a cape. This guy. Where's the Purple Heart?
Never did.
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
He's like, I've gotten to the end. I want to get out of here.
Wow, good for him.
Crazy.
That guy
Yeah.
deserves a medal.
No, it is good he never did anything.
Yeah.
But Hero is a bit much, I think.
All right, key to the city.
Key to the city.
Give him a day.
As long as it doesn't get in any schools. Yeah.
Speaking of cancer, how pumped are you guys?
What?
With this John Candy doc.
Oh, yeah. He was just watching it.
Did he die of cancer?
I
What?
assume.
No. Heart attack.
That makes more sense.
Skydiving.
God, he was. Yeah, it
He
looks
died in
incredible.
Mexico?
Looks
Vito-
great.
Oh
Still in
man.
a movie.
I almost sent it to you.
Oh, Vito
Heart
sent it to
attack,
me.
you
Yeah.
called it.
Well, he was burning the candle hard at both ends.
Oh, yeah.
But goddamn, he was so funny.
I mean, he killed every role.
Yeah.
He's always great. He's hilarious. He's in all the best comedy.
Planes, Trains really showed his range. Though.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, he
One
got-
of my like honest idols. Love him.
The fact that he could be so annoying and then you kind of just like feel for him so much the next moment. That was like
I like me.
that's a hard fucking thing to be like. You're like I hate this guy, and then a minute later you're like, he's a nice guy.
know.
I'm a piece of shit. Like he'd make you hate you.
Yes.
For judging him, and you're
Yes.
like, oh, that's just like skill as an
Skill.
actor and as a comedian, you know?
And don't slough on John Hughes.
Yeah,
course.
and,
Right
and
back
Steve Martin, who's a great prick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Steve Martin in the '80s is insane.
Forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
That run.
But he could do a drama, too. He's in JFK.
That's right.
You're dead as that crab salad, my man. He was awesome in that. He had those
Yeah.
thick Roy Orbison sunglasses on.
Yes.
He was pouring sweat.
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing worse than sweating when you're eating.
In the world of
Maybe you want
comedian
crab salad, though. I'll tell you
docs.
that. I really did.
Hey, a toast to a good crab salad.
Yeah.
I love
I love a good crab
Here, here.
salad. Hey,
mayo.
crab salad.
Not too much mayo.
Did you ever watch the Amazing Jonathan one?
Yeah.
No, I heard
This
some-
dude-
That's insane.
That-
Well, like they were shooting
that-
two simultaneously.
Yeah.
He was pinning one
he
against
pass?
the other.
Who?
And smoking
Almost.
crack.
Well, he's kept
Who was
saying, "I'm
smoking
gonna
crack?"
die." Amazing.
The Amazing Jonathan.
The Magician.
Because
He
I
did
remember
pass
watching his
away.
Comedy
Oh,
Central
yeah.
Presents as a kid.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I remember. He was incredible.
He was hilarious.
He was doing. He got diagnosed with some. I think it might have been a big lie. I don't know. There was. You'd have to go back and like really watch it. He's telling like 50 different stories.
Yes.
And narratives while all smoking crack.
Yep.
Wow.
And then like they're showing him smoke crack.
Yep. It's
And then
really
he's
good.
lying to like other. The
Documentary.
team finds out there's another team shooting a documentary on him mid documentary. It's really
I've
good.
said it once. I'll say it again. If everything in this country worked as good as crack, you'd be a lot better off.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, here.
It does. It is batting 1,000, I guess.
We had David Cross on, and he did crack once. And he
Yeah.
goes, right when I smoked it, he goes, I get it. I get why it's so popular. You feel great.
That's not what you want to
I
feel
know.
when you try to
Post
dick
that.
a
Huh? How
drug.
about that?
A little bit of crack, huh, boy?
Hunter Biden, he's on next week.
I would like him on.
He was.
I love
That
him.
guy's got stories.
Oh, my
He did
God.
Marin. Let's go. Hey Hunter,
He
come
did?
on. Yeah.
He's making the round. He did that dude Channel
Look at
5
that.
or whatever.
Andrew Kelly.
Yeah,
That
I like
guy's
that
good.
kid.
Wow.
That's some serious
Yeah,
business
I
right
would have
there.
Hunter on here. That'd
I
be
would
fun.
love to have Hunter. The
sure you
hookers
could get him.
alone.
Yeah. Charge card.
Yeah. There he is.
That'd be,
Handsome dude.
Hold on, that'd be a great name for the doc. Crack Hunter Biden.
Ooh.
Find out what's going on. Huh? Not
Crack
bad, right?
Case wide open.
I don't think he'd
like
appreciate it, but
Yeah. Got to hand it to him. Only crackhead to have a laptop and never sell it.
Sure. I mean,
That's a
what a
rough spot.
wild.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
We've all been
insane.
there.
been there.
Damn.
Definitely. The
Yeah,
Super 8 after a night out.
Or just the head in the toilet where you're like, I'm never doing this again. Cut to 6 hours later, like I could have one.
I'll do a Bloody Mary.
Hey, what's one?
Gotta get my head on straight.
That's a couple of days up.
Got to even out. Woo!
That's a couple of days.
When someone hands you like a
Chalamet.
beer though, and you're just like, oh, I could fucking do one.
Who's taking these pictures of him?
That's a great question.
Why?
I feel like that.
I feel like
that
he's
bathtub-
not really sleeping there.
I could play Hunter Biden and some shit if I lay in the
Yeah.
bathtub at that angle.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on. Could hit the gym a little bit. I could be Hunter.
Why is there so much photographic evidence?
I think when
Dude,
you're
he's
that
all
high,
fucked up
like,
on crack.
get
What
a
do you
pic.
mean?
I mean,
Dude, Imagine if when you were real fucked up, you had an iPhone and millions of dollars.
When I was doing blow and stuff like that, I was worry people were taking pictures of me.
Yeah.
I don't want any phones
How many
around.
drunken videos do I send you?
Oh yeah,
That's
quite
different. You're having a good time.
I save them all. I have a hard drive.
Bombed at a bar. Just, yeah.
Wait, did you give up the yam yam?
Yeah.
Whoa! Congrats.
For like 10 years.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, come on! I saw you 3 days ago.
Don't believe what you read in YouTube comments.
Well, hey, 10 years. That's good.
I
Thanks, pal.
didn't know you were doing that hard.
Yeah. I mean, it was great.
Don't let the body fool you.
Yeah.
That guy could really snowblow.
Damn. Were you a big coke guy or not?
No, never. I never got really big into drugs. All my friends were like, and still are.
You say you either?
Never done it.
Coke?
Never done it.
We both never done it.
Okay.
I was scared of it, dude.
I'm not against it. I mean, I'm not judging.
I had a coach when I was really young who was like, Latin bias, fucking Daryl Johnson. He would just show me all the guys who died from one-time use or like just a random. I mean, dude, we fucking lost friends to that shit.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
I'll show you the good examples. Daryl Strawberry.
Leon Lett.
Yeah, right.
Man, those
Robert
guys.
Williams.
Daryl Strawberry was a fucking beast.
Man, those guys.
But he went hard religious now.
Is he?
That is a side effect from doing too much drugs. You might
Sure.
come back as a super religious
Yeah.
For
person.
sure.
I'd
I'm
rather
with
be a
it.
drug addict.
But he was a fucking killer, man.
Oh yeah.
I still have friends who like we got into like recreational drugs. Is like pills were real
Oh,
big.
dude, go back to that picture of him in the fucking sweater vest.
Who's that?
Living restored.
His wife.
That's
No
his
way.
wife.
I mean, that is... Dude, this guy was fucking in between innings. He's in a fucking sweater vest.
Gary, old school.
Wow, good for him. He's with the Karen from the baseball game. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Crazy.
The lady got fired.
What is
Yeah.
what is with people doing that?
I
I don't like to call for the job. It's like, hey, somebody's being
either.
shitty. It's like, so like the
Yeah.
Twitter's always like, find this person. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
That's not,
unless it's like a
docs is
crime or like a huge grievance.
Yeah.
the whole.
like,
Listen, the whole system of it sucks from
Agreed.
beginning to end.
All of it
completely
sucks.
agree.
That mob shit sucks.
Sucks.
And now this kid's getting blown by every fucking Philly, and I'm like, well, hey, I don't know if he deserves that either.
Yeah, easy,
True.
John Reap.
Wow. I'm saying he doesn't deserve
But
it.
did you see the
Bad all around.
It's all
and,
around.
and for the kid, it's horrible.
the guy at the U.S. Open too who took the
hat.
the hat? It's like,
Yeah.
Oh.
but then he's a guy. He doubled down.
I
he was,
agree with. I kind of respect the double down.
Pull the
It's like
hat
if you're
up.
gonna be
I
Yeah.
do,
Kid likes
but also I think like just
What?
I know. I mean, I'm out of comedy.
CEO millionaire.
yeah.
Okay.
Doubt he started out a millionaire.
Well, already people are going to hate him because he's a millionaire, which I also don't get, but that's another argument.
But he yanks this. Dick move.
Okay.
But his apology was very much like, the world's tough. It's not fair. Kid should have been quicker. Keep your hands up. Have a good day.
Interesting. Okay.
Just my thing is like, if it's a little kid, just let the kid have the thing.
Crazy.
Yeah, that is.
Who
a little-
wants a hat from a guy like in that, like, how can you be so like, I'm
And
going
he
to run up
snatches
and
it.
stand there?
Oh,
Like,
I don't like this.
He didn't. He was giving to the
I
kid.
think let the kid have the memory.
of course.
The player should step in and go, I was giving it to the kid.
he did. They
Okay.
tell him, and then he like met with the kid after. Or something.
Yeah, but he didn't see it there. Like, he thinks he handed it to the kid.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, this is breaking my heart.
Dude, then they put it in a bag and hide it right away. It's like, you fucking
And
dirtbag.
this is the guy?
No.
Oh. Oh, these are all the retards you have to comment on.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of crazy how like people's whole job and/or maybe not job, but like is
No,
like
he's a CEO.
I know, but like let
No,
me
he's
take
like,
it
you
to
guys.
here's my opinion on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Take an opinion.
I guess we're doing it too in real time. But
theoretically.
You know what I hate is everyone
but
having
we're
an opinion on this stupid thing.
Very true.
Anyway, what do you think, Foley? I think
More at 7.
No, I agree. Yeah, it's just the whole thing's sad
yeah.
and dumb. Who the fuck wants a? I mean, I get it if it's like
But it's like you're a million.
Barry
You can just go
Bonds'
like, hey,
millionth home run or whatever.
spend $1,100 on a hat signed by this guy. If that's how much it is, like, I don't even know who the guy is, but it's like if it's that, you have the means to be like, I want a tennis racket signed by this guy.
Yeah, I tried to get an Eli Manning signed helmet at a charity, but it just kept going. I was like, it's for a good cause. I'll just keep paying. And then at a certain point, I'm like, no, I'm out. This is insane.
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it.
that's it.
I just won't have it.
for sure.
That's how you have to be as an adult. You have to accept, like, no, I don't have everything.
Yes, I will say the fact that he doubled down is kind of cool because it probably shut it all down.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it
People were like,
didn't?
fuck this guy.
Oh,
for
all
real.
right. Well, never mind.
But it turned me. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, life isn't fair. Fucking get back on that horse and ride
Hit
it.
a guy with a car and go, hey, life isn't fair.
Hey, tough break, pal. Call my insurance company.
John Reap, he's like, look, life's not fair, dude. Some kids are going to get jerked off too.
Both have sad kids. Is that the guy?
That's a tennis player.
All right, well, you got the photo with the kid.
Sure.
Okay, it all worked out. This is the good thing about social media. There's a little redemption, I guess.
He's got to do it. He's got to get that picture in the paper. Make him look like a good guy.
Good point. Everybody would.
Yeah, now it's just like his PR team was like, "This is great for us. You'll come out looking like a hero. We just need 10 minutes with the kid. His name's Gary."
Yeah.
Damn.
Keep going around.
This is the thing with everything's on film now, folks, so watch out.
It is crazy. You used to just like hear someone was a dick.
Yes.
Now
Like,
now
I heard
see
that
it.
guy sucks. It's like, well, here's fucking.
And it's crazy. It's like you try to think like, play somewhat devil's advocate. Like, you don't think any of us would ever do that in that situation. But, like, some of them are like, maybe you just didn't think or
The
whatever.
lapse of judgment.
Yeah.
You're caught up in the emotions. He's your favorite person. You just watched him win. You're sitting at the gate, and I mean,
Maybe that the lady in the Philly thing like thought she was wrong. That he came over and stole my ball.
Sure.
It's like, back it up. Why do you give a fuck that much about a fucking baseball is the main problem. But then, she looks like an asshole going over and yelling at the guy.
Yeah.
And then the pieces just don't work. The haircut, the glasses.
Yeah, the haircut.
But I feel like signatures now. I feel like back in the day, an autograph meant more. Now it's like it's weird. I feel like an athlete used to make a good living. Just
Oh, yeah.
if you were like Joe DiMaggio, your retirement was like, yo, just sign balls.
Right.
Just chill.
But that's like a convention, right?
Yeah.
They
Or
weren't charging on the street, were they?
no.
no, but like you'd be like, here's 100 balls. Go charge.
Oh, sure.
$100.
Yeah.
I will say, I opened for a comic in Vegas. Not going to say his name, and you probably won't even guess it. But he had a hot moment. He was like hot for a year. I opened for him. Sold
That
out.
fan.
You're not far off. We were hanging out after, and kids were coming up to him. Like, it was,
Kids?
like
John Reap.
John Raj, come on. I was right there.
like
It was right
16-year-olds were
there.
coming up to him at the show with their dads and shit. Like, everybody loved this guy. And they were going, can I get a photo with my son? He would go, $50.
Wow.
And the kid's like, I don't have $50. I'm a kid. And he's like, that's what I charge. And I remember sitting there like, I was so uncomfortable.
Not
I
a
was
meet and greet, just hanging out after.
it was a meet and greet. Sorry, it wasn't a meet and
Okay,
greet.
all right.
But
Still.
he was sitting at a table, and I was just standing there, like hoping for a compliment.
You were good too.
Yeah.
Or this.
that.
Have a
I'll
good
do it for
night.
25. Lady.
After the show, you got to remind me.
Yeah,
of
but the
this
guy
one.
was so cold,
Wow.
and you know what? Now he doesn't do it anymore. He doesn't work anymore because I think
Really?
he got iced out.
It's crazy.
That'll go around. Yeah, that'll go. That behavior can't sustain.
You want to make the $50 off the picture?
And
What's
seeing the
wrong
kid
with-
like, I just don't have it. I got 28, and then he was like,
I couldn't
$50.
I couldn't even do Cameo. I would do like
I couldn't either.
I know friends who like did it for charity. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But like when I had people hit me up and like, can I get a video? Like my wife has cancer. But like, yeah, I'm not. I feel
18
weird.
bucks.
I feel weird being like putting that on a fucking
kind of
website. Yeah.
But I mean, we did one. We had Ari on, and we did like a funny because he moved, so we were like, "This is your going away." We were like, "Oh, the joke was you're retiring from
Right.
comedy." So we got a bunch of cameos, and we did it early on when we really needed them to keep the lights on in the studio.
Who did we got some cameos on the
They're
pod, didn't we?
expensive, dude. Like Wayne Newton to get within 24 hours might have been like $1,000.
What? Who did we get on the pod?
The guy from Seinfeld.
Jerry?
Stoller?
Kenny Banyan?
Stoller.
Oh, Fred Stoller.
Fred Stoller.
Oh.
Buckles? Don't start up with me. We were going back and forth with Buckles the other day.
The problem with going to see my mom is I got to take the bus out there. There's no transportation.
Take the jacket.
So good.
I can't
So
do the
good.
voices.
Can't do the voices.
Buckles. we were talking.
Yeah,
about
we were
I
dying.
just watched the episode last week. Man.
So funny.
You better move that call, girl.
Hey, you know what? You guys will appreciate this. You know what it gave me the vibe of? And when I saw it as a kid or whatever, had no idea that I would feel this way about it. But it really shows of like a winter night in New York City,
Yes.
running around doing
Running
spots.
around, yes.
Man, it really
That's the best.
There's something beautiful about
makes you
those
feel
things.
good.
There's some. Yeah.
You feel like you have heart. You're like, I'm fighting to stay in this
Yeah.
game.
You really do, and you really like. It's so funny. Like in my head, you're like doing it, and you're like, there's nothing. These doctors and whoever's around, like this is the most important thing. Is
Yes.
me to make it to my 8:12 spot or
so
whatever.
true.
And you're like, get out of the way, hold the train.
I love it.
I have
Fuck
to go
it.
do art.
Yes,
I
and
go
you're
talk
like,
to my
I'm
dick.
contributing to the city. This is like, I am part of the nightlife
It's a
of
full
the
house.
city. I am
Just running around.
I am a
having
cog in
his
the
friends
wheel.
for the movie and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Papaya dogs.
Oh, dude, I got a movie rec. I got to shout out two people, Todd Barry and Santino, who both told me to watch this movie. It's called Force Majeure. Have you heard of that?
Heard of it.
I feel like I have.
It's fucking crazy. It's about like this family on a ski trip. It's from like 10 years ago. And there's an avalanche, and basically the husband he runs away in
I
panic.
seen this clip online.
Yeah, he runs away and leaves the family.
Oh, shit.
And then they're all okay, but the wife doesn't respect him anymore. And it kind of goes from there. It's pretty good.
Did you start nailing somebody?
You watch the movie. It's a good movie.
Levin, you start nailing someone.
It's worth a watch.
All right.
It's a good flick.
All right.
Speaking of running around in the city, that feeling. My wife's she got into
The
that.
king of that.
Yeah,
Oh, I look
I
for
feel,
it.
when we do it, I'm like, I feel like Norman.
Yeah.
We used to
Comedy
look at you and be like,
You're always out of breath.
Always out of breath. City bike.
Just
cab,
making it.
Uber, Subway, whatever. The worst is when you get the Liz text. Where are you? Ooh, I hate a where are you? Because that means you're supposed to be on right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
But-
when you get
nine
a
bar
text like
shows in one night.
Yeah. Got 3 tonight.
She screamed at me in front of a friend who didn't understand the culture, and she was like, "Hey, asshole, you're running around the corner." My friend was like, "Who was that?"
Liz is like the police chief in like an 80s cop movie. Like, you're fucking everything up, you piece of shit. Blah, blah, blah.
You're
Dudes
ruined
is
half
on in
the
the back. There's a
new
pile up of
material.
cars. Yeah. Bombing all over town.
That's funny.
Remember in Point Break? You're like, why is he being so mean to Keanu? He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
screaming at the guy.
That was a character. Just
That movie rules.
Great
Yeah.
movie. Utah. But point is, my wife's watching this high maintenance show. You ever seen the show High
Oh,
Maintenance?
yeah, the HBO, right?
Yeah, the whole thing's set
Who's
in
on that?
Brooklyn.
Who is
Yeah.
that?
It's a kind of a no-name
It
guy.
changes every episode,
Yes,
doesn't it?
every episode's a brand new cast, brand new thing.
McKeever did one. I believe
did he?
McKeever directed one or something
It's
like
a
that.
brilliant show.
Yeah.
That guy, Ben Sinclair. Brilliant show, but
I don't know. I remember
I'm
that.
surprised this didn't come across your radar.
Micah Sherman's in it. Everybody's in it. You're like,
Oh,
oh, there's Jay
shit.
Jordan. Oh, there's Aparna. Oh, there's Kate Berlant. Or whoever.
Whoa.
But everybody's in it. But point is, he rides a bike all over Brooklyn selling weed, and he's like meeting up with people in their tiny apartment, has a drink with this guy, goes and gets laid in the back of a SUV, and then he gets back on his bike, and it shows that sunset over the brownstones, and it just gets you pumped up about living in New York.
Yeah,
Sure.
there is something too doing that like fucking that train calculation of like, do you take
Yes.
should I take an Uber or is it the L to the whatever? It'll get you there, that kind of thing.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
when you do have the time to be like, I'm walking from New York 24th to the Cellar or something, you throw in the headphones and you're a nice fucking spring or autumn night. Walking under the arch in that West
Love it.
Fourth,
Love
nothing's
it.
better.
There's a street performer. There's a guy
Yeah.
playing music. There's a guy juggling, and there's a hot girl. It's just the best.
You play the
He touched my leg.
This is going to sound very fat, but just on a very simple thing. That slice that we had, we came out, we recorded something downtown. We were in Alita, walked over to his pizza place. I was starving. Walked in, a slice each and a Diet Coke, me and Kippy. Walk outside, crisp air.
Oh yeah.
Ate
Took
outside.
a bite
yeah.
of that. Man,
Someone came up and was like, I love your show. Can we get a picture? We're both like, I'm like, how on brand is this? Two fat idiots.
But
ran
even
pizza
I
down.
know that's crazy and like
No, I get
child,
it.
but like there's something
There's
in me,
something
like,
about that.
No, the
yeah.
cold-
I take a bite of that.
air.
I'm like, I would give up, a backyard and all that stuff to be.
Yeah.
What I
That's
mean?
what it is.
I don't know. It's crazy.
I was
something about it.
I'm spending I have a house in the suburbs, so I've been spending the summer there since we had the kid to make easier room space, help,
Sure.
the whole 9 yards. And we were hanging out with I went to a barbecue with no one I knew. My wife knew one of the couples, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go be John Q, dad, husband, suburbanite. I ended up being great, but she was like, the one woman's like, oh, you guys spend your time in New York? Are you going to be here mostly? I'm like, I can't walk away from New
You
York.
in show business? You a comedian?
Are you an entertainer?
Why am I talking to you?
Why am I talking to you?
dude, there's something about
But then
that
she's like,
cold air.
why? And I'm like, I don't know. But even if I'm just coming up and I don't have spots, so I'm coming up to record the pod. You get in the city and I'm walking on 6th Ave and I'm like, yeah, this.
Yeah, you get all-
I can't explain it, but I'm part of the city. I struggled here for so long.
Crazy.
We have it now, and we're like,
And the city's moving.
Yes.
It's always moving.
The energy,
People are
the energy is good for comedy. The second I'm around total quiet and calm,
so-
I'm like, I feel, dude, when I'm in LA, I feel so isolated and
Yes.
I'm like, how do I fucking create stuff here. I don't know.
LA, I'm okay. I always feel like that I don't mind.
Yeah,
but it's still a city.
Yes, but and plus it's fucking Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So in the back of your head you have that, but
can't beat New York.
The stimulation, the energy you got in the street. Any city where Chicago's got it too. Certain cities where you just walk out, you're like, there's a fucking energy here.
Oh yeah,
you feel like you're a part of something.
Yeah.
You know when you go out drinking all night in New York and the sun's up, you fall out of the bar and you see like a guy in the back of a truck doing boxing.
Yeah.
The city's already going.
Or you're like he's like dropping off the bread.
Yeah.
And you're like, you're like cranking a cig and you're like,
We're going home and have a bacon, egg, and cheese and knock out for 8 hours.
Well, you're like passing a baton in a race where you're like, I'm going
done.
in for the night.
That's what
You
it
pick
is.
it up.
Wow,
That's
pretty
I love
great.
that.
Wow, that'd be a great commercial for New York City.
Yeah,
that was really good.
really
I'm
good.
doing
You're
advertising
part of
for
it.
the city here, guys.
Draper.
It's like
that'd be great.
it's
New
also
York
like,
City, the city that never sleeps.
Hey, I never heard that.
really good.
Yeah, but that is the best, and that's why all these cum-guzzling queefs from the Midwest or whatever, they go, I don't know how you live there. I don't know how the rent's $1 million, your apartment's the size of my sister's dick, and the fucking
pretty big.
crime and the subway. You're like, I don't know.
And by the way, we never say that to you. Dayton, Ohio. How the fuck do you do that?
I know, exactly.
I mean, I see like for me specifically, it's like, I might not buy a house. I might just stay here and rent, and maybe they find me in some apartment downtown
in 3 weeks
as an old man or whatever. It's like
rats were eating them.
Holy shit, boys! Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you think to yourself, I'll accept that. I'll take that for this.
Until Zoran gets in. No.
No, the energy is fucking incredible, man. Mark and I talk about this all the time, but like the basis for this pod was just us being at the cellar, the blackout shades being, and we didn't know what time it was, and we leave and we'd be like, fuck.
We'd be like, one more. That turned into 5 hours.
And then you go out and it's fucking 7 a.m.
Exactly.
And we were like, wow, I hate myself.
We tried to even make that. We tried to make that a show years ago called Last Spot of the Night.
Last Spot of the Night.
Where it was, we would shoot it at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
After everybody was running around doing their spots, and we'd sit with a guest, and we sat with like Schultz, Donnelly, Akash.
What'd you have tonight? How were the spots? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I had this one girl. She was doing this.
Yeah,
it was. It was at a bar. We were literally we did it at the corner of a bar, drinking.
We shot it at New York Comedy Club. Remember when they had that other space next door, and they were going to turn it into like a
lounge?
It was like a coffee shop for a minute. I kind of liked it as a coffee shop.
Yeah, the coffee shop's nice, but for a while that was just empty.
They had it. It was a bar.
We saw that. We were like, we got fucking.
And we just shot it there, but it just never worked out.
Throw that up on the tube.
I think it even might be.
Oh, all right.
It was corny and we didn't know what we were doing, but it was just like, that's what, oh shit. I'm like, we even tried to do like an audio version of it. I'm like, that is a show to me. I mean, that's what I like hearing of like breaking down the side, there's one person, this type thing, but...
I usually tend to give those jobs to people in broadcast.
In broadcast. You always say I make good comments watching the game.
Yeah, you make good comments.
I like Mike Lupica.
Dude,
Lucy?
It's crazy though, because that's like, you probably could just rent that out as a space now, because like we played that basketball tournament for Kenny DeForest, R.I.P. Kenny, you know, on Saturday, and it started to rain, so we had to finish the game. We finished the game, and Joe Wachowski, God bless him, is like, he's like, we got to finish the game. It's a championship. So we find some guy's got a home in Greenpoint, and there's a basketball court in the home, and we're walking around. It's one of those luxury, all amenities buildings in a big building.
Oh, okay.
Not just his home.
I got you.
But it's like it's incredible that it's there still. It's like a gorgeous court. And we're walking around and they're like, oh, it's got like a little movie room down here. It's got a fucking podcast studio down there.
That's crazy.
It's just like, that's what is like a fancy thing in a new building now. It's like, if you have a podcast, you can rent that out.
Right.
You're gonna have to fucking go to war with these people, Peters.
I know.
Oh yeah, they're encroaching on you. It's gonna be like two rich housewives being like, what's weird about whatever.
Yeah. No, dude, you literally probably just have you're like, oh, we'll just start a podcast.
Yeah.
There's a studio down here. We'll give it a shot.
Exactly.
No one ever uses that stuff in the building though, but it's always.
I know.
Yeah.
They never do.
Yeah.
Even the basketball court was wide open on a weekend. I'm like,
where you gonna go? Greenpoint, a little Polish food.
Greenpoint's cool, man.
Best.
Polish food is so fucking underrated.
It's all right.
Oh yeah. It's still fucking Polish too. Like
Yeah.
there's no, some are like, it must be a Jewish neighborhood, or that was a black neighborhood. Now it's gentrified. That shit is Polish.
Yeah.
I got a rec for you if you're in Greenpoint. Peter Pan Bakery, dude.
Of course.
Get a fucking apple fritter.
He's a comedy fan. One of I think the son of the owner or
really?
something.
Get an
He
apple
hit us up. Yeah, so I assume.
You don't know this joint?
I don't know Peter Pan.
you never been
there?
I've been to Greenpoint in 10 years.
It's
But you've
wild.
been in this area for sure.
I used to go there all the time. I used to live in Bushwick, so we go to Greenpoint to try to meet
Also,
Skirt.
shout out Chrissy Pizza. Always. Do you know Chrissy Pizzas? Chrissy Pizza out in Greenpoint.
Who's that?
He was. We talk about him all the time, but if we're talking about
you guys would
good,
love it.
good Rex. He started making pizza in the pandemic, kind of blew up, and then now he's got his own place out there. It's fucking awesome.
I love a fucking bakery. I just did the Donut Pub last week on 23rd or 14th.
Yeah.
At the counter?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a really late night
Thank
there
you,
with
Donuts.
Stavi and Rachel once, and it was like one of the most fun nights.
Oh,
Just like
yeah.
you're just like, I'll get like 8 donuts. You have a couple bites of each. You get a late night coffee.
Exactly.
Louis in that episode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Louis did that episode
Yeah.
with the bully in the donut pub.
Was that the Donut Pub?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
That kid's Mike Barrett. He's on The Sopranos. He's my friend's friend from growing up.
Bobby talks about it all the time. Right?
Yeah.
You used to talk about it. Because when Bobby talked about it, Bobby Kelly, he's talking about going there and having a coffee and this and that. Oh, man. I wanted a crawler so bad.
Very New York moment. Did I ever tell you I walked out of Patty's one night on like 20, whatever, what is that, on 2nd Ave or 3rd Ave? It's like
3rd
fucking.
Ave.
They would used to let us. They used to lock the door and let you fucking hang out.
Yes.
Back when I was still drinking
old
that
lady.
heavy. Yeah. And I walk out. Sun's up. I take a cab uptown. I live up by the George Washington Bridge, and like I get out and I stop and get like a Gatorade and like a bacon, egg, and cheese or something or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I've never walked across the George Washington Bridge. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, in the spring, so it's like getting kind of nice. I'm like, this is amazing. I look like shit. I'm like
He's
fucking.
gonna jump.
Yeah, dude. There's a guy there before they put the net up. There was a guy in a booth. Now they put the railings up, but it used to be just
Just like 40
this tall.
people caught in there.
Scrubbing around like mosquitoes.
iPhone factory.
And I didn't realize it. I'm sitting there and I'm walking across the bridge, just being like, "This is amazing. Look how cool this looks." And the guy's like, guy walks up to me like, "How you doing, man?" He's thinking I'm jumping, dude. I'm coming. I'm stumbling down. I'm by myself.
Crying, though.
Yeah.
Shit, he's beautiful.
I love the pod.
Don't do it, man.
You're not garbage, man.
It's not that serious. You'll be on Crashing one day.
Jumping off a bridge is pretty garbage.
Yeah, that is a garbage
I
way
don't
to
get it.
go.
Yeah, what's a sophisticated suicide and what's like a garbage suicide?
That suicide pod seems pretty classy. You got to have money to get to Switzerland or wherever that is.
There's a suicide podcast?
No, it's that pod,
suicide
that death
pod.
pod.
I say, yeah.
Yeah, in these new buildings they got them.
We have no sponsors because we won't be here.
You can go to Switzerland and get put in a little...
I like how you Googled best ways to kill yourself and it said help is available.
Of course.
That's betterhelp.com/we might be drunk.
Suicide pod. Fuck that.
Well, because it's illegal to do. Like, in a lot of people, if you're like really sick or something.
Euthanasia, they call it.
Yeah.
Right? Which is such a weird word.
I know.
Euthanasia.
It's like a young Chinese
Youth
girl.
in Asia. That's what I hear.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought it was for like way too long. I thought it was like a band.
They call it checkout.
You're
something
dying
like
like a
that.
dog.
Yeah.
Right.
But didn't I'm drawing a blank of his name. He was fucking from Kill Tony. Michael
Lerner.
He did it. He did assisted.
did?
I believe he did assisted suicide.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he took his life in like Seattle.
No kidding.
Lord.
And how does assisted?
No,
That's not him.
Airman. Fuck. I forget
He's
his
super
name.
funny.
Oh, that guy was a good actor.
Yeah, great actor.
If Michael, I think it was
Lerner.
Lehrer. I can't believe.
So how do you do? I mean,
Yeah.
There they go.
I don't get what the pod does. It's like a...
No, it's like you go in and you press up because no one can administer the drugs for you. So you go in. I think it's just like in the woods in Switzerland.
What
or
happened to
something.
guns, pills, car engine? What do you call that? Carbon monoxide?
In the garage.
Yeah, that's the classiest.
Something for the kids to see.
Yes, exactly. A little memento.
That doesn't need to be that futuristic.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
that looks too cool. I want to get in there.
Second they
look
close
at the
door,
movie with
freak out.
Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes.
Looks like a wave runner.
Yeah, I mean,
That wasn't bad. That was a good movie.
Was
What's it
it?
called?
I don't remember.
but a kid's gonna get in that
fuck,
thing.
what's
I mean,
that
it looks
called?
like a spaceship.
Yeah, it's in Switzerland. I live where Switzerland is. Oh, they're opposed to it. I don't know.
Floating over that thing?
Switzerland's a strange place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get freaky.
We don't want to get involved in any wars, but come here and kill yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, right. Number one in quality of life, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
so
crazy.
funny.
You know, a traffic ticket can be up to 1 year or a 1 month salary. It's dependent on how much you make.
What?
Yeah, speeding
fuck
ticket.
Where?
In Switzerland.
Oh,
It is funny. Every country's got their thing. Like, come to Turkey for a hair transplant. Come to Switzerland to kill yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
But maybe if their quality of life is so good, maybe if someone wants to kill themselves, they're like, they really want to go.
Do you see if he did his assisted suicide? Right. He chose the assistance of a doctor. Yeah, Michael died with dignity on his own terms. Said his life partner.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Remember when he did
Andrew Nice Clay?
Oh, so good.
This is when Kill Tony was still at the Vulcan. They brought him up. I think he was in a wheelchair. He was in a wheelchair at the time they got him on stage. And dude, he did Andrew Nice Clay. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so good.
Like in not great, like he was in very bad shape, but still hitting the fucking notes, working the crowd, and we were like
killing.
That was my first introduction to him. It was
so
funny.
I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. This changes shit.
Yeah, no, he was.
Okay.
He was in pretty bad shape.
All right.
That's
super funny.
Sad.
That is
Super talented, super funny, and to push through all that, unbelievable.
R.I.P. This guy.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, he was fucking awesome.
Damn, but still, I don't understand why not just do it yourself.
I don't think he
don't
had
spend
the. I don't
money.
think he had the capability to do it himself. At the
You can
end,
do it for free. Oh, he couldn't even.
I don't know the deets, but I think it got to a point where he couldn't.
Got it.
Like somebody, if he was like, I want a gun, they'd be like, we can't give you.
Well, remember Dr. Kevorkian? It was this huge moral debate.
Yeah.
You know,
Played by the great Al Pacino.
Is what he's doing ethical, or is it evil?
He was doing that in a hotel downtown or something like that, wasn't he? What was the deal with
So you know you're not getting a great doctor.
Yeah.
Meet me at the Best Western.
I have points there.
Kevorkian.
Yeah, that's
What a
right.
name! Like I only know that
I
name.
know.
It's synonymous with killing, assisted
Dr. Death.
suicide. Yeah,
They called him.
so weird.
Shit. He doesn't look friendly.
No,
Oh, yeah, that guy looks like death.
He looks like a Nazi doctor.
What was his deal?
he was doing assisted suicide.
Just out of kindness?
yeah, people looking for escape.
Yeah, some people who are in great pain, if you don't believe in the afterlife and the people who are suffering, you think you're helping them.
Did they put him in jail?
I think that was the big thing. I don't know if he ever went.
Why is he in that wheelchair in court? Maybe
had to
a
go to
traffic
court.
ticket.
Damn.
Fatal
10 to
injections to-
25. 10 to 25 years.
Damn.
Damn.
8
Served 8
years.
before.
Served 8 years.
They
Wow.
always knock that down, don't they?
Yeah.
Someone in prison's depressed. He's like, let me talk to you for a second.
Bring your
might
bed
sell it
sheets,
8.
will you?
There's an easier way.
Damn.
I heard that's what got Epstein.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Good times.
Good times.
The 90s were wild.
It was like a different fucking.
Yeah, you had the OJ. You
I
had
feel like that opened the door, though, to everything. To the,
What's that?
everything. Watch everything. Everything,
Oh, yeah.
The OJ thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything. Pamela Doc was 90s.
It was just so surreal. I remember we were on senior week when that happened. And just him driving down that highway on that white Bronco.
I got Gendison. He wants to go see his fish.
Poor little Pinkus.
I
Can't help
remember
it.
watching SNL with my friends when I was 14, and they went, breaking news, Diana has died. Princess
Wow.
Diana. I remember where I was, what time it was.
Sure.
Crazy.
I remember Phil Hartman. That was one that hit me.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was just watching TV and it came on like comedian Phil Hartman has been shot dead by his wife, and I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Because obviously, who wasn't a big Phil Hartman fan?
Sure.
Kobe was a monster.
That was a kill.
That was a later one. Crazy.
That was brutal. That was like the beginning of the end. That was like a month and a half before COVID.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like, you go back to like January, early that month, like, holy shit, we didn't know how good we had it.
Yeah. And then Ari lost his whole career. What was this?
It's his son.
What? I never.
Yeah, because there was a standoff in the driveway, right? For a little bit.
What is this? Just take him out of the car. Like, what's going on?
I know.
Oh, he had a gun.
Well, can't they put 8 guns on him? And
Yeah,
take him out of the
something.
Car?
I mean, I think the whole thing is they didn't know how to deal with
did
it.
it.
It's
Someone
like,
get Jack Kevorkian on the phone. We hostage negotiator Jack Kevorkian.
It's so funny. As soon as he did this, everyone knew.
Yeah.
You're like, what are we doing?
Yeah, you're not innocent.
And by the way,
Crazy.
the Bronco went away and made a great comeback. The Bronco's killing it.
yeah, he killed production of that car for 30 years.
Was it that long?
I mean, what year was this?
Yeah, this is 94.
Yeah,
But
they
now,
didn't
like,
come
the
back till
vintage is, like, a big deal, right?
2021.
Vintage is killer.
Wait.
The new ones are killer.
Wait, really? The even not just the white ones, everything?
I think, I don't know when they, I mean,
Mulaney had a great joke about it. He's like, imagine doing something so bad, they get rid of the Camry.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
Yeah. Can you imagine being the guys at a Bronco like see that, like, oh fuck!
I know.
I just put in a pool at my house.
I was there was a bar in Philly, a dive bar in Philly, and there was sitting there drinking. This is fucking before I started doing comedy, and there was a Heisman up in the corner, and we're like, me and my buddy were sitting there, we're like, is that a fucking Heisman? We're like, there's no way that's real. And then we asked the bartender, we're like, dude, is that a Heisman? He's like, yeah. And we're like, whose is it? He's like, you'll never guess. He's like, OJ's.
Get out of here.
Because he had to sell all that stuff when he lost the civil suit. He got found guilty in the civil suit. He had to sell everything. That's why he went back in. That's when he went to jail.
What did it go for is what I want to know.
I don't know. He's like, the owner bought it off a guy who bought it off a guy who bought it. Because remember, he went to jail for breaking in and stealing all of his memorabilia back.
Right.
That was stuff that he had pawned, that he had
God
sold.
damn.
Wow.
That's fucking awesome.
It's crazy.
That is hilarious.
Wow, at a bar.
Yeah, I'll sell you this jersey. What room you in?
Sold it at an auction in 1999 for $255,000 to help pay for damages of civil wrong.
But yeah, one guy needs money, so he sells it. Then another guy.
Yeah, like it just went down the road to this.
$50.
Yeah, if you have that money,
He also
but you're
could've
willing to
been
buy that, you're probably not great with money.
Yes, yes.
No.
Exactly.
So you might be in a pickle soon.
Yeah, you probably have like the exact amount you're willing to pay.
Imagine what ends up on Storage Wars. Santa Cole Smith's pill jar.
We did that on Patreon.
You did
that was,
Storage Wars?
That was not Storage. We went to an auction. That was like one of the goals. We're like, we'll go buy. We'll go buy. It is a wild scene.
Got a mint condition Mickey Mantle card.
Shut up.
No.
All right.
Some woman's gonna
Got
be
like a pair of rollerblades and fucking a bunch of spiders.
She's gonna be on in like 50 years, being like, "My dad had this," and the guy's gonna be like, "Well, you're not gonna believe this. This is O.J. Simpson's Heisman Award." She's gonna start crying. She's like, "This is amazing.
This is John
My
Reed's set
kids,
list.
I'm paying for my kids' college."
This is Cosby's sweater.
That'd still gross.
I would buy that.
He's probably got a lot of them too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
tons of
oh,
them.
yeah.
I mean, we could raise some money.
That's true.
You could get some goodwill back.
Oh yeah. Wow.
The juice.
That was true too. Back in the old days, not the old days. I'm acting like we're 90, but you'd see cool shit at a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, that's whatever.
Right.
Dude, pull up a Ahmad
That was you
Rashad's
could still
best man
smoke. We
photo.
were still smoking in bars in Philadelphia at that point.
Remember you go
So it was 2006, 7.
Yeah.
go to a restaurant. There's like jerseys behind glass.
Look at Ahmad Rashad. Look at Ahmad Rashad, the athlete's best man at his
Oh
wedding.
wow, that's his best man.
OJ and Cosby.
No
A real
shit.
who?
Man.
That's
Alicia-
Guys, like, these are my two best friends forever.
Wow. And William Stevenson did the inauguration or whatever, the officiating.
William Stevenson. Rest in peace.
Well, you got the whole cast there. Is that Lisa Bonet and Felicia Rashad?
Yep.
It looks it.
They're sisters.
Harvey Weinstein's at a picture here, but yeah.
That's crazy. Dude.
John
Got to
Reed
play the
did
crab salad right behind him.
All right. Sorry. I said
That's all right.
joke. Oh, man. Damn, that's wild. That guy can pick 'em.
Man, talk about that's fucking nuts.
Oh, he married her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Damn. Good times.
That's a rough wedding album.
It's also crazy when you hear how mean Bill Cosby was to Eddie Murphy.
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, he was a real dick to him. He's like, "You're too dirty. You suck. You're not
Yeah.
doing real comedy."
Huh.
And Eddie's like, "Geez, I looked up to you."
Oh, you called him. That's right. You called him on the phone.
Yeah.
After he watched Delirious.
I always say, if someone is too outspoken about something, they're hiding something.
Yeah.
He's like, you got to pull your pants up. You got to be blah, blah, blah. You got to act right and whatever and not curse.
Well, being self-righteous about it, there's no need. Like, you could be a clean comic, and people are like, wow, that's cool that you're able to do that clean. But then the guys who are like, I only like clean comedy, that's kind of weird to me, too.
Yeah.
Like, just
Seinfeld.
liking one thing?
Yeah, Seinfeld loves Pryor.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that is weird.
I saw a great, it was like a meme or something. It was like, damn, Seinfeld's so rich. He just pays the other most famous comedians in the world to make them laugh. That's all comedians in cars is. Just like, hey, come here and make me laugh for an hour. You're like,
Seen
wow.
that
good
montage
life.
of the waitresses rolling their eyes? Because it's two fucking goofballs going, oh, what's that, coffee? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, coffee.
I'll butter your bread. Yeah.
Yeah, but come on, if you're a waitress, that's not the worst day. You're waiting on
that's
Jerry.
what I thought.
You're waiting on Jerry and
Alec
fucking-
Baldwin was good with that when he went out with, on a bowl of pickles.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken
Yeah.
salad.
Yeah.
He's got a great...
5 easy pieces.
It's
Yes.
been making the rounds with Sarah Jessica Parker because she's like, he's like, oh, what's a tip here? And she's like, I always tip 25% or something. And he's like, no.
No, she's like that.
Yeah, no, that's what she said because she goes, I always tip 25%. He goes, no. He's like, because you're going to say, this waitress is going to say, I waited on Sarah Jessica Parker, and they're going to go, The first question is, what did she tip?
Yep.
You can't. They can't. Their answer can't be $7. It has to be $50, $100.
I thought she said that to him.
No, he said it to her.
That's so funny because I waited on her.
Whoa!
And she knocked it out of the park.
Hey.
She said 25%.
So maybe she had a misspeak. That's the thing too. But people misspeak sometimes on these things, and then it's there forever.
25% is still solid. That's
Not when you're Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's like
Baldwin said that too in that episode. You know, we have to leave like $1,000 tip.
Exactly.
Because it's us.
How'd she look?
Great.
Yeah.
This was 10 years. I mean, she still looks beautiful now. 10 years ago.
Mark's got a thing for
I
her.
got a bit of a
I like her. Oh yeah,
The best.
big horse mug. I like.
yeah. Is she Jewish?
I don't know, but she
Jewish
came
face.
off great in this.
She looks like every girl I grew up with.
Really the big
Yeah.
honker.
Yeah.
The blonde.
My buddy Dave Juska used to hang with her back in the day, and he said she was the coolest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems cool.
Yeah, she was
Partly
I
awesome.
would like her on this. Why can't we?
I would love
Can
to
we
get her
pull
on.
Sarah Jessica Parker?
I'll take her husband too.
Yeah, I would like.
Matthew
Dude, I
Broderick.
good movie rec with him. You ever see You Can Count on Me?
No.
No.
Great fucking movie.
I'm a big fan.
Election. Big
That's a
one.
great
Great
fucking
home run.
movie.
You Can Count on Me. Great movie.
Is that Ruffalo?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's a great flick.
Huh.
Kenneth Lonergan, man.
Rory Culkin, the weird Culkin, the sleeper Culkin.
Hey, Culkin's got to eat, baby.
95% on
It's
Rock.
really good.
2000.
Wow. Who
Yeah,
else
it's
is in
like
there?
a dramedy. It's solid as hell.
Okay. Oh, Josh Lucas, he's always good, and Gabby
Yeah?
Hoff. She was good in Now and Then.
Amy Ryan, she's good.
Great cans on Nina.
Yeah.
Garbira's, quite a couple of yabos.
Gabby Hoffman was a little girl in Field of Dreams.
Is that right?
I believe so.
Yes, good pull, dude. Foley's fucking good with movies, dude.
Hachi Machi.
Should we do a couple more toasts to get some
Hit
good
us.
vibes?
Peeves?
I need
yeah,
another
we
beer.
do
Can I grab
Peeves.
another beer from you?
Please.
You're-
We got Legion of Skanks after this. I'm rolling it into a fucking.
You got to get ready. Buckle up.
You guys are in the zone today.
I love it. I got to slow down.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I'm hitting lunch at a nappy poo
I know.
in the studio.
Where are you
Yeah.
going?
Thank you. I'm gonna hang on to it though. Yeah. Thank you, brother. I don't want to waste a cold one.
Football season is a toast. Not having to type in your password, that's the best one I've heard.
That is
Oh,
a huge
that's
one.
great.
You're
Sure.
really
That's
busy.
great.
Oh, when it just does the face thing. Oh
Love
God.
it.
One guy wrote titties. We can all get behind that.
Titties is good.
Canceled plans is another great one. This guy's on my wavelength.
Cancel plans is a biggie.
That's big.
Was it Mulaney who had the bit where it's almost like better than heroin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Todd Berry had a great bit too.
Yeah.
My wife was having a party the other night. She's like, I'm gonna have some people over, and in my head, I'm like, God, people.
Really?
Fuck. And she's like, yeah, I have some people. She loves entertaining. She wants to bring. We have a cool house. She wants to bring people over and sit out in the backyard and have some drink, which is great. And you need the yin and yang. I'm the cum guzzler. This sucks.
Do you hang with them when this happens, or do you hide
I
out?
pop in and out.
No kidding.
I
You
do
have
my
it like
time,
that?
and then I recharge, and I go back. It's
Really?
tough. Yeah, it's hard.
Are any of them common friends? Like, or they're all like based from? They're all from her.
They're all in her world, but they're
Gotcha.
cool. She
Yeah,
has
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
taste, except
Sure.
for me. Blah,
Just
blah,
meant
blah.
like there's no like.
You can dip in and
overlap.
out.
Oh yeah.
Look at you.
Well, I have to. If I stay out there, I'll start twitching and shit. It's too hard.
It starts.
Whoa.
Man.
When it's your home, you kind of have the advantage. You could put on the slippers. You can
Yes.
kind of be like, oh, I'm gonna figure this out.
I gotta go check out the water heater. I'll be right back. Just down there
we got
hitting it with a.
cups. I'll get cups.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Oh, I'm a big. I'll run to the store.
Yeah,
See you
so
later.
Now I'm at Target with a beer buzz, like wandering the aisles, like Lebowski.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
Not everybody gets that.
she was having this party, and the whole time I'm like, the party's a week away.
Like
the
a
party's
party
3 days
party?
away.
Like-
like 20 people, drinks, music.
Food.
You don't got to be out there with her.
I'll do half of it. I'll do a little bit. I can't do the whole
that's
thing. I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
They got a big place
I
too, so
love
he
that.
can
A
hide.
lot of hiding. And I got the baby. I got to check on the baby. Baby needs a diaper change.
Mark literally had a baby as a buffer.
100%.
That's great.
I'm upstairs with the baby like, this is great.
Ah,
He's
chill
screaming in
for
my
that.
face. I'm like, I don't care. But point is, she's having the party. Bummer. Then the day before, she goes, I got so much going on. My work, the baby. I'm canceling the party. And I was like, oh, what are you crazy? You cancel the party? She's like, I'm going to cancel it. It's a whole thing. And I'm like,
Yeah, and you're like, I'm so bummed.
yeah, got to do what you got to do. You got to me time. You got to, have some hang time for yourself. You
I
gotta
like that.
Do that. What do they call it when you're working on yourself?
Rejuvenate.
Rejuvenate.
But here's the problem. She's gonna have another party.
Ah!
There's gonna be a makeup party.
Yeah.
You didn't get off the hook.
Right.
You dodged the temporary.
She's got all the
No matter
paella.
what. you're never really on. If you have that arrangement, that setup, you're never on the hook. Be grateful for that.
All right.
You be doing shit.
Are you guys on the
out
hook?
there?
You're really, but you don't do anything.
No, but
I
would not be able to get away with that at all.
Oh, really?
Not even close.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not even close.
Well, it's one of the perks. You're a jovial, funny guy. So
I hate. What do you mean? I'm going to blow
want-
my brains out in those situations.
I know, but they don't know that. Her friends think, oh, Foley's coming. He's a comedian. He's a funny guy. He's a podcaster. He's quick. He's witty. So that makes it worse.
But you get drained by it.
Yeah,
I feel the same way. I'm
didn't I
drained
stay in my
by
room?
that.
Didn't I hide in the room one time?
Yeah, no, it's like his girl and our friend were stopping by. They were changing. Something happened. She was stopping by with a friend for like a half hour or whatever, 20 minutes.
That's
to do
enough. That's enough.
That's enough.
to do something and be like, hey, we're gonna pop in. I'm gonna get changed, and then we're gonna go to dinner. And he went and acted like he was sleeping in the bedroom. Meanwhile, it was at like noon.
But I wasn't sleeping.
I don't mind it that much. It is draining. It is for anybody with our kind of social habits. It is draining.
They don't understand. Like, she'll catch me looking at my phone, and she's like, why aren't you out there? I'm like, because I'd rather do this.
Yeah.
What you think? If I wanted to be out there, I wouldn't be out there? Of course, if I wanted to be there, I'd be there. I never do that to her. I never go, why are you having fun? Why are you having a party? I never hit her with that, but you get it all the time.
So you do take a little heat for this.
Well, sure.
All right.
She's abroad at the end of the day.
See my
No,
point.
don't get us wrong. She's not happy.
Okay, now I got you.
No,
I respect you for holding your line.
Yeah. Well,
I'd crumble and go out there and be like, hey, you guys doing?
Mark is an introvert. I feel that way too. I can socialize, but then I need a recharge. It doesn't give me energy to be out socializing.
No.
I enjoy just because I enjoy it doesn't mean it doesn't drain me.
It's what alcohol's for, really.
Yeah.
It fuels you. I can stay a little longer. I got a buzz.
Have a coffee too. Coffee helps. I mean, a nighttime coffee is so underrated.
Yeah, that's
Grab me a fucking pop. If I find that's a peeve. Coffee shops. Thank God for New York. But you go on the road sometimes. These places are closed at like 1:30.
Yeah.
I like a nighttime or at least an afternoon coffee.
Oh, yeah,
I,
like that.
I
Good
just said
call.
it today. You guys wanted a coffee this morning. I was like, you know what? I keep having coffee in the morning. I get anxiety. I don't want to deal with it. And after we came out of we were doing something, came out of that, like, now it's time for a coffee.
Yeah, and we stay in a lot of hotels, and they have that Starbucks in the lobby, and that shit'll shut down at like 11:30.
Yeah.
I
Oh
know.
my
I feel like
God.
it's never open.
Yeah,
I'm like,
up at
yeah.
10:30.
It's there as a tease.
Going to those bad hotels where they have that stuff and finding out that the person checking you in is also running back there to do that.
Yes,
You're like, yeah, man,
I've just had that, actually.
I don't want to put you through that.
I know. But
like
nothing
gummy
better
bears.
than those two big casks
Sitting there.
in the coffee, the decaf.
Oh,
and
yeah.
with the creamers piled up. Just let me do it.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Love that.
Yeah. Oh, makes me happy.
little splash, little something, little half a cup, whatever.
I'll do a toast to the first sip every morning. Fuck.
Great.
Yeah.
That first sip, I'm like, I feel even that placebo effect. I know the caffeine hasn't technically hit me yet, but I know it's coming.
Yes.
And I feel fucking alive. I feel
I'll
rejuvenated.
throw one French vanilla in. Just to
Ooh,
mix it up,
fancy
you know?
pants.
That's
I'm with you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's crazy.
when you go to 7-Eleven, they have all the flavors.
Oh, I know. That's
High
I don't do
fructose
it.
corn syrup and the pump.
The
Oh.
pump.
It's nasty, but every once in a while I'll do it.
Yeah. If it's Christmas morning, fuck it.
Yeah, sweet
That's why
cream.
Wawa's really classy because Wawa has the actual cartons, like the little quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Like that they sell, kind of. They take
Yeah,
them from the
real
yeah.
nice.
Wawa
Real small
Sheets.
town, but it's not.
You hit a Wawa or Sheets on the road, I'm always
Oh,
fucking happy.
never disappointed with a Wawa or a sheet.
Yeah.
We're a big star. I mean, now that you have Uber Eats, it's like wherever you are, there's enough Starbucks too. That it's like when we travel, like our whole team, everybody knows everybody's order. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm getting an order. What do you want? And it'll meet you in the lobby, or it'll meet you at the venue, or
Yes.
whatever the fuck it is.
Wawa's cold brew holds right up to Starbucks too.
I think it's better.
Quality.
I think Starbucks has that burnt, bitter shit. I don't love it.
A little bit.
I kind of need it a little bit. Yeah, I'm a Starbucks.
You like the burnt, huh?
I used to hate it, and
Starbucks.
it's kind of grown on me because it's at least when you're gone, you're like, at least I know what I'm getting.
Consistent. It's very consistent.
There.
There should be, but dude, you go to some in like a small town or whatever, and you're like, let me get back there and fix
I
this up. I've been to enough that I know.
Can't make an egg bite.
I know how it runs.
I don't hate those egg bites.
Hate
them.
Great.
I like
live on it.
I like
Yeah,
the egg sandwiches, and I like, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the mom and pop spot for anything, like diner, coffee, whatever. You just want it, but every once in a while, you're like, all right.
I crush them egg bites. We love them.
Yeah, we're big egg bites
Yeah,
team.
no carbs. You know what's crazy?
That's not why
about-
I'm eating them, but
Oh, okay.
Well,
You know, it's crazy about coffee is if I don't get coffee, I get the headaches. You ever get that?
Yeah.
no kidding.
I get the
course.
coffee headache. Which
Are you
I
up in the morning making a cup of coffee at the house?
I have at least one a day.
Okay.
At least.
Do you make it at home?
I do. I do the Keurig.
It's great.
God, you got to get out the Keurig, man. We'll get you a good coffee
I'm
maker.
a lazy.
Yeah, but
Got
it's
a nice
just so
house out there.
easy.
Get something old school.
It's just the speed. I don't want to
Yeah.
clink and twist and steam.
Boil water and
Yeah,
press and wait
yeah.
and let it fucking cultivate for
You gotta
6
spot out
hours.
there and bring- yeah, but you got to do it right. Go French press.
I'll get the Jamaican cunt to knock it out. But my point is, making the coffee. I forgot my point. Oh, so I get the headaches.
Headaches.
Now, here's what's crazy about the human brain. I can, the headache is withdrawals. You have the coffee, no more headache. Mm-hmm. If you sniff and smell the coffee, it goes away. Whoa. Because your brain knows you're about
coming?
to have it. Yeah. It's kind of like when you see a toilet and you got to shit more.
Yeah.
You know when you have to shit, you're like, all right, I got a hold on
Yes.
this thing. I can make it. And then you see the toilet and you're like, ah! It's the same with the coffee.
Dude,
It knows it's
There's
coming.
no more dicey situation than when your pants are coming down and you're going down on it.
Dude, I'll tell you what else that
Talk
helps.
about critical moment zero.
If you're on a flight and someone smells like complete shit, you just have a little fucking couple coffee grounds. You sniff it, you're good.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's good.
Strong smell.
They tape a coffee thing up in the bathroom sometimes on planes. I never knew what that was, so that must be.
Oh, maybe that's what it
Put
is.
the coffee bag in there to kill the
They
smell?
just tape a coffee bag right on the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
Pull this up if you can there, fatty.
Cup of Java.
Nigerian on an Air France. They walk down spraying Febreze, and a lot of people are upset about it because the BO was so out of control that they had to spray. There it is. It went viral.
Oh,
First one, Air
there's
France.
a couple people. Yeah, looks like there's a couple videos.
They
of it.
literally walk up and down crop dusting with perfume.
Anybody that doesn't know that you smell or gets offended by that is insane.
That's what I said.
Bad people, when you're around in an enclosed space with someone who has got really bad BO, it's tough.
Wild.
I think it's a racial thing, so it got weird because they're all Nigerian.
cultural,
and the
too,
stewards
I think
are white.
there should just be a thing where if that's the case, it's like if you have a booger. Hey, sorry.
But it's tough to say to someone. It's tough to be like,
Different than a
you smell-
booger. Booger's a quick fix. This is a lifestyle.
Yeah, this is you.
Yeah.
You don't smell good. There was a guy on my tour.
This
who
is your
did
whole
not-
family
There was a
stinks.
guy on my tour who didn't smell great, and I had to just be like, I don't want to say it was a crew of us, so I don't want to pull him aside. So I had to be on the bus like, everyone, you have to start wearing deodorant in the shower, and everyone like nodded. I'm like, I can't say who it is.
Oh, that's a good way. to
I don't want to pull him aside. I thought that was mean.
That's good.
I think, but I mean,
pull them aside is great.
Well,
Yeah,
probably that's a better move because it didn't work.
really.
Look
didn't
at that. They
take.
both went up and down with the spray.
These are French people doing this?
Yeah, it
Got a lot of fucking
I know,
nerve.
that's ironic, right?
A lot of balls.
A lot of balls, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. And I've been on an African flight, and it stinks. I'll tell you right now. But yeah, it didn't work.
That is crazy. No, it didn't
That's
work.
great. I mean, also
It worked for like a day, and then they were like, "Yeah, fuck it."
in a comedy setting, you should be able to buddy. We all call really. It's
Yeah.
like balls and strike. Hey, buddy, you gotta.
Well, it's a hard thing to.
Little-
you don't
little
want to
deodorant.
do it. You don't want to do it in a group because it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of mean. And then if you pull someone aside, it's weird to be like seriously like, hey.
I think the
Yeah.
group
You
gives you the
smell
buffer.
bad.
You're breaking balls. It's like,
wild.
oh, dude, you gotta. Hey, go
Especially
get,
looking out for him as a
go hit the
comedian.
speed stick or something.
It's like somebody's got a booger or bad breath. I lay it on them. Hey, by the way, take a gum.
Really?
No, not you.
No.
Yeah, right, you're playing along.
I remember we did a roast once, and every joke about this comic was about how his breath stunk.
Halitosis.
And he was like, at the end, he was like, why did anyone tell me?
Yeah.
Shoot me straight.
Like, ah, shit, we should have.
yeah, shoot me straight.
There's a seller comic who has bad breath every single time I talk to him. And it's like one of those piercing where you're like, God damn, like this is beyond.
Like a bad tooth.
Yeah, it's beyond a
Beyond
tuna
BO.
salad.
This is BBO.
This is crazy
Yeah.
inner.
Bacteria.
Yes.
I want to know who this is.
I'll tell you later, but I always want to say something, but I'm like, if it's ongoing, it feels worse because it probably is some real problem,
Sure.
not just like a.
But there's no way you can't cover that up. Like, hey, man.
Is there no
you
way-
need to go to
isn't
the
it-
dentist?
I don't know.
But some people might just have bad breath. I don't know.
It's like a rat in the walls. You got to get in there. You know what I mean?
Hey, buddy, you got a rat in the walls.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Hey, that could work. Yeah,
Rat
yeah.
in the wall. It's funny.
Wow, so the guy still stinks.
Yeah, it's not great. Good guy though.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's all right.
Good guy, friend of yours?
Yeah, he's a friend. Yeah.
Tell him.
I will.
Yeah.
You've convinced me.
Just have him watch this.
Was it a cult? 'Cause
Cut to. I tell him I just hear a gunshot at the other end of the phone. I'm like, oh fuck.
Well, a phone call would be weird. If somebody calls you and tells you you
Hey, man.
stink from fucking 30 blocks away, you really stink.
intervention.
We got to talk.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That'd be a funny sketch. Intervention for like stupid shit, like
Sure.
BO.
You smell bad.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I've told this story before, but you know the comic James Smith?
I love
Australian
James.
guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
He's
know James.
a ball-busted, mean son of a bitch. He was very honest, very blunt.
But he was one of those negative guys that wasn't draining. He was fun.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
he
know
is.
him.
Underrated comic, killer comic.
He's in Sydney, Australia now. We had good hangs with him, man.
Yeah.
Good jokes.
Killer comic, really funny. But we had a couple drinks at the cellar, and we got in a cab to go to a house party. And the cabbie, of course, cliche, smelled like shit. Smelled like BO. Crazy BO. It was like coming through the glass. BBO. And I go, oh, man, this guy stinks. It was like, head out the window stink. And he goes, hey, mate, you smell like shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? Take a shower, mate. You're working, you're in a car all night. You smell like shit. You're going to hurt your customers. You're getting no tips or whatever. He's just being funny. And the guy was like, fuck you. So I'm like so uncomfortable because this Australian guy's yelling at this like crazy African Ugandan guy. And he did not take it well.
Huh.
So you never know. Some people get mad about that shit.
Let him get mad. Then they go home and take a shower.
I don't think that guy showered.
You don't think?
I mean,
He ain't
Those
showered.
guys
That's
just
fucked up.
they work crazy
Don't
shifts.
you feel better
Yeah.
after a shower?
Of
Want to take a
course.
shower?
Of
Put on
course.
some fresh deodorant?
Are you a morning shower guy? Do you wake up and shower, or do you do it before you go out at
I
night?
do it at all times, but usually in the morning.
Okay.
Same.
I mean, I'll go to bed a little ripe.
Same.
Heavy
I
guy.
can't. I'd rather shower at night.
man.
If I'm like that, unless it's like I'm getting home, unless I need to be quiet at the house for like whatever reason, sleep and babysit. But it's like,
You
I'll-
get a better night's sleep for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I started doing that on the road. We get back from the bar and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking jump in the
good.
shower. And you wake up, you feel better. It just
Shut it down.
shut it down.
You know what gets me is the winter. You do the coat all day, so then it's just a hot box
Yeah.
for your
Yeah.
torso, And then you get home, you're like, God damn, I showered today, but it's just you're cooking your pits for 12 hours.
Cooking the pits.
Lightweight jacket.
Casual
I'm talking
jacket.
fucking on January here in New York. You need a goose down.
Heavy bike.
Yeah. So
The Canadian goose.
good to have you, James.
Yeah, let him go. I
Set
like
the
it.
world straight.
We love you, James.
Now here's
Miss
the question: is this equality? Because I would go, he's an African guy. I'm not going to say, or he's a Muslim.
What
guy.
does that have to do with anything?
I agree, but
Well,
we do
culturally, some groups do smell worse.
Who?
I don't
No,
want
but
to
I'm
name
saying-
names.
you see, you
Well,
won't name them.
okay, but what is in the? There's nothing in the text of culture that says, "Hey,
That's
you got to
true.
smell bad."
Now this is a good.
No, but they
debate.
just don't wear deodorant, right?
Is that because
I just- and-
that can't? Where in any of the books does it
not
say?
correct.
I don't.
Lay off
I
the
don't-
Old Spice.
I don't think that. I mean, we don't have a book about American culture. There's no book. It's just like we all have decided that we wear Old Spice.
Okay.
Everybody wears deodorant.
It's good to wear.
In India, they don't do that.
There's also hippies who wear the natural deodorant shit, and that
That's-
doesn't work.
either.
That patchouli
If you're
stink.
wearing Toms of Maines, stay away from me. Okay.
Yeah, you need some aluminum in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something that our
You know what works pretty good, and I think it's pretty natural, is Native.
easy. You gotta get Savage deodorant.
But there would be the argument that if you went over to, if you were
Yeah.
a cab driver in India and you smelled like fucking Vanilla Sky Axe body spray, they'd get in and be like, dude, this car
That's a good
stinks
point.
like
They should make
fucking
a cab-
shit.
Come on,
Why
there's-
don't you go home and take a shower?
They should make it like a deodorant. It should be like a yellow checkered colored case, and it should just say 18-hour shift.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I'd buy that. I'd be like, this is gonna work for
Put
18
your fucking
hours.
business hat
You
on
would,
today.
but they won't.
No.
They're
Yeah.
not buying that.
Well, hat on, Don Draper.
You know-
You're driving a cab for 18 hours.
You know what else?
You smell like shit.
You're in India.
Deodorant for other people. Like you go to a cab and you just smear it on the glass, and now you're smelling good. Like the whole cab smelling good.
You could bring a little travel Lysol,
That's
Febreze,
You
whatever.
know, there should be a milder version of the stuff that every cop puts on when they walk into the
smelling shit.
coroner's office.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found him in the river. They do that.
Genius.
Yeah. That's
Damn,
what
you'd
you
be a
need,
good
little
cop,
bit.
dude. You hear that delivery?
Yeah.
You'd be a good
Got it,
fucking
perfect.
cop.
Hey, I could have done that on the road when I was eating ass. Just a little, just to give me that
Little
gel.
will take care of it.
Yeah.
a little mineral ice.
Bee holes that really.
Yeah.
Why-
What
why'd you still
what
go
was his
in?
name?
Why'd you still go in? There you go.
Oh fuck!
Oh, that was a shooter.
That was
Oh, that thing was in Minneapolis.
I'm gonna need some of that stuff now.
I love that we're talking about smelly stuff. We're like, you know what hates me? Smelly stuff. Mark's just like,
Yeah.
I need
Oh.
to fix.
I feel like
All
those
right.
rippers never really smell that bad. Like a ripper.
Oh,
like that.
mine.
nah, those are usually
not
those.
bad.
Your farts are more for comic effect than stench, I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, when mine come out with no sound, look out.
Run.
I
You
know.
got that right.
I just hear a.
When you set a bomb off in an elevator and you're like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And then someone hits another floor, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
The clock is ticking.
Oh, yeah. Hot box.
That's funny.
Oh man, we should fucking wrap this. We've been
Oh,
on
yeah.
for-
Jeez, we've been going.
Gold beans.
Well, plug some dates. You guys are. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, you guys know the Are You Garbage Pod. They're the best.
Our tour is starting up. We're going to be in at the end of September. September 23rd, we're hitting San Francisco, then Portland, Seattle,
Ooh, I know the book.
Gonna be on the coast for a couple of weeks, boys.
Boston, Atlanta, Raleigh, North Carolina. Bunch of dates. Philadelphia.
Rhea.
We're doing the Met in Philadelphia. Get them tickets.
Whoa.
The boys
Please.
are coming home. Chickens are coming home to roost. Who's having sex with the hen?
A rooster have sex with everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
Excited
check
about
it out.
the tour.
Check out the show.
Toronto. Man, you guys are everywhere. I love it.
We're trying.
All right.
Tickets are slow
Let's
across
go.
the industry.
It's hard times. When are we starting this? Yeah, so let's.
Saudi Arabia. Jesus Christ.
That's over.
Milan,
Survived.
Dublin,
You did that already?
Liverpool.
No,
it's coming.
this is
London,
a minute.
Paris, Amsterdam, Berlin, Salt Lake City, baby. 5 shows back for the second time this year. Reno, Nevada, and Carnegie Hall. New York
Carnegie
City, December
Hall.
4th, baby. Can't wait.
Hometown
Who
hero.
books
Look at that. Carnegie Hall.
Don't hate it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Where the hell am I? Helsinki Funny Bone. Holy hell. Stockholm Chuckle Hut.
fuck?
Dublin, Ireland at the Vickers Street Valley Center. We're in Baltimore at Magooby's.
There you go.
Known as Timonium. Got to build a new hour. Lincoln Theater in D.C. Kodak Center in Rochester. Niagara Falls, San Diego. And Prior Lake at the casino. Minneapolis. Coming in for a cash grab.
Oh, that hitting the ATM machine.
Yeah, pay me in a check and give it to me a week later so I don't gamble. Well, all right, folks, you got the garbage guys. You know where to find them. Get some Bodega Cat.
BodegaCatWhiskey.com.
Live it
DM
up.
our Bodega Cat Whiskey on Instagram. Matt will get back to you. We love
Garage
you
beer
guys.
sucks.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
bleep that. Cut it. Dump it.
Garage Beers
Love it.
rules.
We love you guys.
Scandals and animals.
All right.
Sunday's the day for my name.